Renegade, man in the wilderness. Keep it real analysis on top like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night when you get there. Yeah man. Show like them, yeah. Me I teach the local media what we do, And we have not lot of questions for ask to them. Me I ask some question, the link. Show your name the link, Me I look on Leachin and the Prime Minister. Yeah? I mean, I look at Singapore, mix up with business people like that and them thing there. But you will see the money where I run through the Prime Minister account through Ncb Bank. They have to look on Leachin because of Leachin, they follow him go, input, in charge, 5 and 4. And then when them just disappear. Remember them swear them in, Him over everything, Him are the chairperson. And that was what promise in the first term. See? When things get bad, Leaching just disappear and then nothing else. And them not talk to the people, them nothing at all. I say them govern. Be a generalship and be a Sydney, Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, we have a little glimpse on that, Elijah. Yeah, we have a little glimpse on it. See? So, I put together a nice thing what I look at. But tell me what I look on the IC report. And I show some other things, but when you see that collect some money, man. Another 21, another the 100 and add. Him get this, so. Him that collect some more food. And 2019 from Stock and Exchange. But in the IC report, you see, these are what I not like with the local media, Them go around and, some things for them for do, them not do it. Yeah, man. Best up, David. Saying, some things for them for do, them not do it. When I say my sister. Saying, so we are look on it now. I push up the IC report and we are look at Andrew Hlness and look at Leachin. Because when you see, anyway, you know your country, you can draw. If you go for $1 million, you get a lot of questions and your money. If you put it in your money, but NCB allow the Prime Minister run money in a film thing, them will withdraw 150 million. Not my saying. Me not do tabloid. 120 million, a bank how much million. Where the money go? Where him draw? I know nobody not ask that. I know more could have given a talking, feed on nobody, Me never see nobody draw $100 million yet. We have shell company, impossible task. Shell company. Yes, shell company. NCB, if more can I look back upon it, we are called upon the feds for run through NCB the free. Same like I run through, right name? The bank where them run through. Master, pick up yourself. Same like how them run through that one NCB. We need the feds to look upon the operation at NCB and the Jamaican bank, especially with them US. Them need to look upon them. See? Them need to look upon them, man. So I'm going to play that, can I try it up? But when I look through the prime, do what we go through it, and we have go through some page by page, and it's shocking. Can we see get more money from them? You said only thief off in other people money, but we see the Prime Minister collect more than one time. I'm going to show you go through other bank too. So we see where I go, and I want money. And I know Usian board can get back in money, and other people can get back their money. And they will look on Leachin. Because they will see me run up and down, sell that all kind of things, and then everything calm down. Then through we are talking, Jamaica, and there's some big boss with cocaine and all kind of, hey, you know what hurt Jamaica? Many decades, you have this party. Then use PR and trick the people then. And the PMP never used to come out and you show their accomplishment. Because they don't do that, Them just do the thing. But it's there, remember, it documented. So, for instance, like the cell phone and what have you, if you look, you will see it, remember, it have court date because they have to carry them a court and what have you and change that and everything. I remember the government that documented the year when these things coming like for instance, them cut out food stamp and handout thing. So them did cut out that. When them come with part where you get like cash and thing, instead of you have a thing like a food stamp that are poor to the poor. a man get a food stamp and you exchange it for food. That's so disrespectful. Exchange it for food. And them tell you what you can't take with it. Them come with that thing named part and, you know, it wants to step up more, but and that them come with, you know. Same. So you can't know when certain things come in and with change and with them put in, like a man that come with NHT and you see it and you know when it come. And you see the purpose that it's to serve the people them today. That Andrew and Rhoda Crawford go get shovel around, much of them, around 7, 8 of them, 9 of them. So just move the dirt and then make a big thing and then waste taxpayers' money. Doing nothing. And I tell you, say the house are going to have sewage and them are going to have road. What kind of piece of shit? If you build a scheme, you must have sewage and road. The house not going to have toilet. This guy take people for idiot. It just stop. Because start this, because I'm going to look down way down in what me talk about right now. Remember later, simple the best, but we have to do that show you tough, you know. So when I started, I'm going to sneeze. True word. Them say when you sneeze, but never go off and I sneeze. You hear what I say? Alright. Start the show.
We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not just not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bullman. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in everything, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Well, hey, me feel laugh, you know. After me I do my show, my sister Trish does send me Google too. I said something at the Observer today. I mean, I just say back one thing for you. Me use them thing and make shows. Me I show you say we have a lot of educated fools. This guy, you have to move him. You see, when him just say a while, me I rubbish him quick in a couple seconds. Let me show you something. Look what him say. See me? Police, you don't look and learn. Look here. Police are core human rights activist, commissioner, Jamaica Observer. So him now, him come up and say police are core human rights activists. All right. Say police are core, remember you know, a law enforcement that. Police are core human rights activists that take life. Human rights activists. That means era leaders are human rights activists too. You piece of shit, you. Where you get this garbage from? Every era leader in couldn't do this, and the one of them are human rights activists. Because if you rape in them, I'm going to say, I'm mash you up. Them protect the woman, them in there and everything. You fucking idiot, you. Hey, him forget fire for this. Yes, I'm stupid. Police are do work. I have human rights activists are going and kill people. And then tell life on top of it. Who's human rights activists just to do these things, piece of shit? You know the meaning of human rights activists? A police are human rights activists, that means government are human rights activists too. Oh, you fool, so. You have man and man in the era, them now rape. And if you rape, you're dead. If you do certain things, you're dead in the era and things. That means these people are human rights activists. That you just tell me? Then you can done so and then be a police commissioner. Because what you said can't make no fucking sense. That me tell people, I know who are going to this piece of shit. Me not tell you say garbage. What police are do too, they can them tell lie on people and kill them too, you know. All you do, the government, soldier, police, and them thing, they know them work. You know what soldier for do? You get employed, you know, for those maintain that and that with the law. Serve, protect, and reassure. Yes. You understand? But you attack people that follow give the gun. You notice them in the US, in the UK, them not really get no gun for walk around with them more, because they want to bring it to justice. People that carry people, charge people, they are not human rights activists. It's a piece of shit. You don't know the meaning of human rights activists. You cannot change it. It's a garbage. You're germs. You're the worst motherfucking piece of shit them ever put as commissioner talk all this shit out of your mouth. This is dunceness. Every era leader then in a Jamaica human rights activist. Because them now go run and kill her for them there, you know. Them more protect them area. Eh? It's a piece of shit. You just know, put it out not to my sister. Him just put it so now, era leader a human rights activist. Because if it's a police a human rights activist, that means era leader do the same thing, you know. Them are human rights activists. Because police want to stop it from rape, them want, you era leader do the same thing. Them kill some, to make some live. Police are do it too. Fucking idiot. Eh? He's a goddamn disgrace. Eh? Not him a disgrace, man. Eh? Mr. fucking Google too. Kevin piece of Google too piece of shit, Blake. He's a piece of shit. Eh, this come out time out that for sure you say him should get fired. We then catch him with the woman down there, so. Eh? But police are core human rights. You know what's the meaning of human rights activists? Or them fear of you as a commissioner. You're a disgrace. Hey, you know, when them hear me talk, you know, you see, that's why I can mash them up, so, you know, them not watch me, you know. You have a lot of educated fools, yeah? Yes. No matter what school them go and them all them college and think, how people are teach them. So remember, say them daft. And them can't think out, they are not critical thinkers. So if you follow them thinking through them narrow-minded, them depend for them mind, brothers and sisters, them can't think. So, you know, these are what me I try to show you with these garbage, what them I put up on a tele say, yes, a commissioner. Commissioner of what? Nobody not done so. This is the worst commissioner in the history of Jamaica. You come out and put out this. Uncle John Credit follow your brother. Can you just him just now I tell me say era leaders are gangsters, are human rights activists. You go to a man and you get your bag grab, you get something for a woman and when you get satisfaction from these people. Because them act like law enforcement in them area, especially down in West Kingston and all over the place. Allow me to tell? No. A matter of fact, people may get more protection in them place than police. And them know what allow me to tell. So these people are human rights activists too. You're garbage, yo. Think before you talk. You know, the word defile the body and this show me say you're very dunce. She's a piece of shit. You have to step down. You have to go away, man. You never hear nobody come and make this kind of speech yet. This is where the piece of garbage. So police are called human rights activists. Now, hey, I'm push it up. I have to do a show by himself for that one year. See there? See the piece of shit where I'm saying? Every time I'm opening him mouth, you know, I'm fuck up the police force. Police are called human rights activists. You see, human rights activists are shoot down people and kill them. And you say, oh, me kill one day because me hear say I do trouble. I am the killer, man. Human rights activists don't do that. Human rights activists, they have to balance the state. Remember, you know, criminal do criminality. Because you do criminal work, right? But human rights activists, they have to, when we give you power, when a man swearing where the state appear, let me teach you something because you don't. We appear, these people, serve, protect, and reassure. They are not the justice system. So if we want a man, we charge him and bring him in front of the court and then if him found, and him innocent until proven guilty. Because he just accused. But when a man call him name, so I get to youth him guilty, then we go kill him. That now is murder. And the phone should have the front of the egg. What the fuck happened to you? You done so. Blake Kevin Google too. You're a piece of shit, man. You're insipid. You're sick drunk customer, brother. And you got me in a paper. Me don't know what kind of speeches you make. You're the don't says, mother piece of shit they ever sip on the earth. He's a fucking wanker. Yeah. Kingston, Jamaica. Police Commissioner, Google too. Positioning lawmen as human rights activists amidst war between the Jamaica Constable Force and an activist group, Jamaica for Justice. In a press release Friday, Constable Communication Network highlight an internal column written by Google too. But I show you what I'm reading because I know my word. See that? Written by Google too. See that? I challenge anyone to find a greater advocate for human rights than those who put their lives on line every day in protection of others. Listen, stop your talk about life and line. You know, same dons. Let me tell you this. The man who work on a garbage truck, the wheel that can blow out any day. He put him life and limb like others. Yes, for others. Yes. The man who work on the JPS line. A matter of fact, he more likely to die instantly than a police who have gun, who have the power to shoot you and kill you or protect himself. He can't protect himself from the current, the high voltage. Don't make the mistake. Him fried right now. And we can use many more instant. The man them who drive the truck and deliver the food, them can crash any time and lose them life and them live and think to make we eat food. Because them not deliver it to the shop and to where we suffer, we starve to death. And we can name, you know, say don't bad. This piece of shit don't bad, you know. But you put your life, no, you sign up and get a job and get paid for do your fucking job. You piece of wanker. You're a dunce. You're a dunce. And we can compare enough more things to that are more dangerous than what the police are doing. Most people with the police face them now have no gun. Them now have no gun. These people, when we just start that payment on JPS, them people they were, even them water commission man, or some of them people they were yes, go dive. The fisherman, them more in a danger than you fucking shit. And those crocodile and shark, them a drown. But them get eat by anything out there, so. Storm catch them anytime and fuck them up. Them now I'm not sure. Them go out there so, and them have to feed the people with the protein and the thing them where you want. Oh, I'm done, so. Eh? All this piece of shit done, so. Look how me I come to my show. And me have to stop and I teach him these things. The fisherman them. Remember, I know the man them on the garbage truck. James to kill them anytime and without them, you know. Not even doctor can save you. These people me salute. Them people that work on garbage truck, them fisherman there, them man that will make you have the current. And the one of these people, them people that with the water, listen. Eh? Me see the waterman them because them are deal with chlorine. And them have something with them are put in it. Remember when they kill some of them, the chlorine strong enough that to kill them, you know. Cause them, they, remember, you know, them have to, you make the water safe for drink and everything, you know. Kill them! Instant. You don't come and pay. Me don't know what in your head or who you think you deal with. But, you know, you not fit to be a commissioner. You're a big load of shit. And you dunce. This is a goddamn disgrace on the force. But you put your life and limb for save others. You know, you kill people and talk about save others. Without them same people we call you a leader, you know. Although me not in that era thing there, you know. But if I never some people living in some places, Jamaica gone to the dogs. It keeps some people out there, not the police. Remember them couldn't even go to Tivoli one time, you know. But you can't down there and rape and do what you want. You couldn't do nothing enough in a city area. You can't do what you want. You think them now have rapers and all kind of things in the place? You think a police will save them? What happened to this idiot? Eh? Where you come from? Man, go here, egg, yeah, man. You saw them fool. Thank you, sis. Thank you. You just draw this attention because we have to do a whole story about him. We don't want to take no more of my time because I have so much thing to do. We give him 19 minutes. This piece of shit. But anyone to greater advocate Your piece of shit, you. Eh? You the boat and you deal with security when you look at the police and the people them a drive them car, you fuck round. Most of the time, the people them a sell, them a do nothing, you take them and lock them up. And I talk about greater. No! When it's a pest! Nowhere at all in the world them not do this thing, but Jamaica. And I tell people one bag of bullshit. Remember we travel the world. We know the world run. That is not policing. Listen, me I drive no care where me go. I may travel enough places, you know. No police ever stop me yet. Listen, I must sit down in a Panama, me a Mercedes. We just come out of the airport, because we do a show. And then them stop the vehicle and them all make sure we are right. You know, Colombia they near. And them talking in them language, in them Spanish. And the virgin them talk, and we ask them say, okay, you know, them just make sure, you know, them pick we up, and we go with them a carry to the hotel and we do the show, and them tell them not talk to me. Police about stop them out says to give me a ticket, because them do to the people them at Jamaica. At Jamaica, them take my back seat, you know. At Jamaica, me and them have the most kind of little things, you know. Man, them send me all over precipice. You can't make not at all past them. Eh? Eh? But this guy run out in a paper and a chat about we are the biggest advocate when you kill people. You have the youth in the red shirt, you put on youth and kneel him and assassinate him and you say, oh, police will be advocate. Eh? Human rights activists are advocate. You fucking idiot. You get something, you pay you get for do your job. And we're not going for just kill people like this, you know. I have to protect them. The same people you protect, you kill them and then call yourself advocate. You can do so. Eh? No care what a man doing and commit a crime against the state. Unless in a rare cases and when we look the cases we not put out. We not see nobody harm. We not give them all gun and tell lie upon them. We not mash up people name. You understand? This is wrong. Over 60. You know, 60 days. This is wrong. You piece of shit, yo. And him have the other one with him where kill Bogle and kill one, you know. I wanted them put in there, you know. The one. And when you look at them big and dogs. I have a picture here with the two of them. When you look, them have one car key, I say them on over one car key, not 30 key, you know. And then when you're going a paper with this far. When you're doing a paper with a key and over car. All these things that fuck with these things that bullshit. Stop do these things. You know, you're not a commissioner, you're that big load of shit. And you don't. Well, we don't know. Them forget fired. You must shit. If you step down, man. You understand? If you step down, Mr. Piece of shit. Killing half get a youth. We are talking about police at the biggest. I don't know where you get this from. If you said this, that me I tell me, say the gangster them are human rights advocate because them save more life than you know. And a joke me I make, you know. You live in a place, okay, you say a youth bad, him rape, you know. They hear a leader, him go on and rape every woman, him a rob, you know. Nobody can rob you. If you do say you go to him, you get satisfaction. So it's like them around a state with them, a state or me against. But them keep you more safe. When you look, nobody can read you from outside. You're there, so nobody can rob you. And somebody have something you talk and it pacify. A man rush when you look him get beaten. Say my human rights activist. Anything out of that him kill. Say my human rights activist too. Me never see nobody more dunce like dunce than a commissioner. Him full of shit. Time for him shut up him yabba now, you know. Him is a piece of shit. Yes. Alright. Remember go to my main thing what I deal with now. Because I have to do something by himself. This are the biggest dunce this me ever see. The biggest dunce as a commissioner. Every time him open him mouth and him fling the whole police thing under the bus. Yeah? You understand? These are the people them have around incompetent man. Yeah. You understand? The commissioner to another Hlness alone. See? Alright, so I could look on leeching now. I could look on leeching and look on the Prime Minister. Because that's what I deal with. And this piece of shit, thank you, Trish, for send this. Every time I'm opening him mouth, I'm embarrassed the thing, you know. Boy, you have gun. And you feel like, remember the one of them I get to youth. And you have gun and you have a license and police and say, yo, I can't do anything. You lick a boy in their face. And you talk about human rights advocate when they are stepping on people's face and just shoot people and do all kind of things. And you say advocate that. That's why we have human rights advocate, because if we pay you to do a job, we have to have somebody, we have to have watchdog and watch you. So when you overstep your bound and you're not doing your human rights up here, they're going to come in and they're going to point these things out to you. It's a piece of nastiness. But you're wrist, hands and limb. People them are wrist, hands and limb, them fishermen, them people, me just tell you who are wrist, hands and limb. You're germs. Can you imagine you work for high tension wire? That people can run them factory and you can go to school and you have light and things. You know much, for maintain this thing, you think an easy life? One little mistake where you're up there and you clean it, because them have to clean it until you're dead. And you're going to that danger every time you go out there, so. Like people just see and just the police are dead by how much people. In a danger, the people them more than anything, and tell me what. Even the youth them were killing in Jamaica, You know what it is? If you live in a place and gunshot a fire around you and let it catch you, so them not see and shoot you. And you them want. I just reprise that killing and them think that more people are dead. Tourists couldn't come there because you now walk now and I turn everything in a bus, I turn everything in a taxi, I turn everything in a market, and then it's a civil war. Then you say the place dangerous. You see them do that. Them go for who them a pick out and not care with them there, you see them strike. And then you see reprisal. So we need truth and reconciliation. Yeah? Yeah. Him not understand the need of watchdog observation, because he's a piece of shit. He's a wonker. That guy's a wonker. Yes. He's a garbage. That guy's a garbage, sis. Yes. He's a piece of garbage. Yeah. Black or kill black. Yeah? But instead of them come and stop it now, if the youth them kill each other, well, we want police or we are paid to go out and just kill you and then tell lie. You just say, oh, him not gang. And that alone satisfy nobody investigator, go. And then you repeat, you turn the man them in a bloodsuckers, in a vampire, them are continue kill. You can't do that. And listen, the way I see it go, we're going to turn Trinidad soon, but another half fighter, a black and half fighter, Indian. And then we're going to have Jamaica, the black Jamaica, are going to turn minority very soon. But who them make the cover? You see a lot of Chinese police, we're going to go about Chinese and Indian are going to take over that rat. Me I tell you this. On the rate of scale, or them a kill off the youth, them not tell about Abba baby and thing. We're not even Trinidad. A Chinese, then the Indian, and then we in the minority where we're going to get crushed. Just watch my word. By the rate of what them a do. Yeah. You understand? By the rate of what them doing right now. Chinese are going to cover that and Indian. Yeah. You understand? Chinese, no robot. We don't have the money for to buy a robot, man. No robots not take over. Yes, no robots not take over. Chinese, yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up. Oh, wait. See? By the rate of the killing, I'm not talking about if you have baby. If you have people can put in a production now. People have the money, why you kill off the youth them? And then I say if you have baby and start grow them back. From this way you don't have nothing. You say be a starvation. You see them not have nothing. You see them not have nothing here. You say some little numbskull piece of shit around Jamaica. Use PR and this piece of shit garbage. Every time him open him mouth, him will say down Google gaga. I Google twang this, Google 2. Google twang. You know the twang. Yeah. You understand? We are minority in space and no time. Them want import people, So Chinese won't take it when you look at a full Chinese country and then, we are minority. And who are kill we out? The same people who taxpayers money are pay for serve and protect them food. You fat. Them fool. This bad. Yes. So I'm going to leeching, not looking like us. Leeching. So I'm going to look who are leeching. I'm going to look on the Prime Minister now. See? I'm going to look on leeching and the Prime Minister. Come here, if I look at Ncb and a question. Both I get back in money. And I look back on the IC report. Because we overlook some things I want to see it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Ball. With Black Star, big up yourself. Yeah? Make we hear who are leeching.
This room know your background, and we just spoke about it. It's an amazing rags to riches story. How did you do it? What was your early, in 5 minutes or less, what was your early philosophy when you were building your wealth? And to what extent does your asset management business today reflect this framework? Framework is very important in his success.
Success.
So, about 2 months ago, I was working out, and I thought, how the hell did this happen? I was a bouncer at McMaster. In fact, in 1970, I got a job on a landscaping team at McMaster, laying sod. And I look in the audience, and I see my roommate from McMaster, first-year roommate, Dr. Achilles Thoma. So we're both in Mackay Hall in first year. So I was thinking, how the hell did this happen? This is unbelievable. And 3 things came to mind. Number 1, it happened because I'm purpose-driven. I don't do anything unless it's a strong cause. I'm driven by I'm driven by causes. I'm purpose-driven. It has happened because I find creative solutions to issues. And not necessarily, and I think creative solutions thinking axiomatically. And thirdly, it happened because I persevere.
So you ask, so I'm start up and I'm not remember him that do the weed, yes, the grass. And I'm just, I think just know how it happened. And him persevere and think this and that now. I remember look on the Prime Minister now. Remember look on the Prime Minister how film things start now. Let me hear this.
You see people doing extremely well. America will be like Jamaica. You have a few rich and a whole heap of poor. And it's not a small gap, it's a wide gap. So I want the poor people of the country to understand that the PNP has been tricking you for a long time talking about poverty because they don't understand poverty, and the truth is they don't want you to come out of poverty. They like it the way it is because they feel they will always get poor people voting for them, so keep them poor. And as I stand here today, I tell you,
and I'm self-matter about, continue.
That I born poor. I was born in Spanish Town. Grew up at 56 Cumberland Road. In a board house, 1 bedroom. Grew up with my great-grandmother. Single parent house. Use chimney. Walk to school. Sit down in a classroom with 60 picnic and listen.
Can you, if you have nothing for right, don't write nothing. Yes. If you have nothing for right, listen. If you have nothing for right, don't write nothing. So there is no problem. When you're right, that's it don't even make no sense. Williams, you don't have nothing for right, don't write nothing. We don't have a mood there for you right. Yes? You understand? We do too much thing for that. When me doing, let me tell you something too, by the way. When me go through, no, go through this, we don't just sit down and press computer. And we know they have to go talk about people and them things. Because we are them battle. Yes? You! Don't write on fire, so can me move you. Don't about the problem what you don't have on the talk. Yes? This alone you have to educate the people them for what you want to do. Give you an idea and a plan from out ahead where you want to do. You think we're going to make nice without educated people or the people them know where they going to go. You can't get up. You ever see a battle fight because we fight the battle? You ever see a battle fight? I'm going to answer you to you. Don't write that again because I'm going to move you. Yeah? You ever see a battle fight? No care which battle in a real war and the general them don't have a plan and don't talk about it. And then execute it. What happened to you? Don't write no shit fire. Yeah? Don't write no shit fire. And this is why the people them get lost because Andrew them over the years the JLP continue to spread propaganda from PJ Patterson. Is a statesman that without him the country wouldn't they wait there. The country wouldn't they wait there. From the cars, them to the telephone, to the enough on the business we want to have now. To the highways and all of these things. To the medication for the old people, them to the what him do these things. But what? Them could have come and fling them under the bus. I want to listen. Instead, I want to do fact check. Don't write nothing by you. Yeah? When we are do things wrong, you're saying about the problem, them have them do this. Don't write nothing by you. You understand? Don't do it. We don't have no time for the foolishness. Sit back, don't write. If you write something where for motivate people and stop talk foolishness. Saying up to general. You think you could have just go in a war? That's why so much people are in Ukraine. They just get up and just want to go in a war. We don't plan. Have we educate people them to the truth? Eh? You think for a make nice and bunta, you don't go put the country in more debt. You move them by the ballot. And hold them accountable. Teach people the next way. And teach people the right way. Not to destroy the country when I wind up like Haiti. I do this over there. Have sense. So when you run us up, write things with sense. I don't write, because we be me black you. Me move you. Yes. You understand? Yes, man. Don't write nothing with nonsense. You understand? No, but you can't say you hate me now. I know about 18 this and them, the brown that's about Ken youth. And I saw, yeah, Kunte. And I saw you write things, brown that's the problem is. Round you so you have to show the people they are the problem. And the lies what them I tell. Because you never even realize the amount of lies them I tell. From Michael Mandy, remember him come talk about Mandy, you know. 4 minutes in the space. Him get me mad. So you have to show the evidence. We don't want to come in like Hlness. Kunte. You don't want to come in like Hlness, just talk and tell one bag of lie, and then when the truth come out, you know, see, you know, all right, look here. 4 minutes in the space. You know, see the fish headless from up a big mama run out, come talk shit. Say, oh, PMP never be and we and Buster Monte Hospital, fish headless, bug life, and one of them come out, come talk shit. You can't make them full of the people. You have to detox them brain. And make people start their own research. So when them come with these arguments, you hold them with factual things. We don't do that. We don't want to mash up the place, brother. See? We keep it real round us up. Yeah. Yeah, you understand? So you keep it real, yes, Chris. You keep it real, make the people them do them facts checking. Yeah. Of course, Trish. See? So when them come out with this, for me never come at them. The man come and say dark and no man, they mash up the place. When I go work with CIA, I mash up the place. Meanwhile, we never stop go school. We never stop learn with trade. We never stop do nothing at all. You know, so much people come out and say, yes, we get this and that and that. What these people do is PR. And if people don't understand that, and these people, remember, you know, that why you think Kentucky and thing advertise and Pepsi, you think Pepsi good for you? Pepsi can clean off rust, man. Pepsi them not good for you. But enough people drink it. Yes. Yes, Kiftan. You see me I say? You have the archive there for all them, you know. Pepsi can clean, but Pepsi not good for you. Them beverages, them not good for you. Me not drink it. You see? But me have to do my own inspection. I'm gonna eat certain food and red meat and milk. Me leave it to the cow and me leave me leave out something. Me not eat them egg, me not eat them cheese. But me not bother tell you what to eat. Me not eat them rice. That means me not eat rice and peas. Me eat my food. And a super granddad, you know, so me barely change over the decades. Them have to take decades to change. You know, you grew up where you do school. The same? Yes, that's a super granddad. You understand? Same? Yes. But we keep it real. We keep it real on us. And you have to teach people, you know, you're not going to say a problem like, make we do this. No, for what? Move them by the ballot. Send them to prison. Yes. See? So you hear him say one room. Hear this again. Voila, hear this.
I was born in a 2-bedroom board house.
Cannot be true.
At 56 Cumberland Road in a Spanish town.
Yes.
Just down the road from the Grassyard Market. My father is still a farmer.
Hear this.
And my mother is a retired civil servant who sent the two of us, me and my sister, to school on a civil servant salary. I never born with no gold spoon in my mouth.
So that can't be true. You can't have a man say I'm a prime minister, and when you look him born in a one room pan wall pulpit, one room with them great grandmother and everything, and then 2 rooms, and then you continue, you hear the consistent, be a lie. Consistent of lie. Because him come and tell you something, be lie, and he consistent with it. Yes. Him tell you one thing, your son, him go around your son tell you one thing, because him never know you have people like me who put them together. Yes. I'll show you and dig deep and everything. So him go around and trick people. I know it have video and everything, him not call in the mind. These people like this, you can't trust. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? People like this, you not trust. But yes, still have the gift of the gab. And he used to trick people a lot. We have to remove this. So we see who is leeching. But I look at them thing them now, And see them here? See them here? Look here.
Well, Prime Minister Andrew Holmes, welcome to Jerusalem. It's good to see you and your delegation. I think this is the first visit ever by a Prime Minister of Jamaica to Israel, so it has a double significance for us. Our relations are always friendly. We appreciate the fact that you didn't join the recent vote against Israel, absurd vote in UNESCO. But quite beyond that, we're talking about extending our cooperation. We just did for...
Just listening. This is the first visit by a Jamaican Prime Minister ever. For go to Israel, for not, plan against your people. They're maleaching. Yes, and we love it.
Few minutes that we spoke, I could see all the potential for cooperation in a variety of fields that relate to economy, to security, to technology, and this is something that we eagerly are interested in doing with you. There is a natural affinity between us. We're both democracies. We each have our own challenges, but we flourish under challenge, and we'll be able to, I think, to provide a better future for our people if we cooperate. And this visit is a hallmark of cooperation. You also invited me to come to visit you. I intend to do that sometime in the future, but I want to...
All right, so in our first term, him do this. Now, Netanyahu visit Jamaica, then look on Jamaica. Eh? You hear this? Hear this.
How much we appreciate the fact that you're here, and I look forward to our discussions. So welcome, Prime Minister, to Jerusalem.
Prime Minister, thanks for inviting us to Israel. We're very pleased to...
I don't tell you no.
Jamaica, like Israel, is a strong democracy. And we have long admired the advances that Israel has made in technology, in particular cybersecurity, and in agriculture, and in other areas. And the potential for cooperation between our two countries is great. And Jamaica is very interested in exploring those areas of cooperation. The Jamaican people and the Caribbean region is a zone of peace, and we wish peace for all the peoples of the world. And we do extend our sympathies to the people of Israel for the very unfortunate attack on your soldiers recently. We would want to also pursue with Israel economic cooperation. And I believe in building strong economies, we can build a peaceful world.
Well, we fully agree, and we shall continue this discussion upstairs. Thank you.
That, it might then give them vote for attack Gaza, him, Andrew Hlness. Yes. More pick up with Israel. See the word I place up, one bag of people there, Thousands. Yes. With Andrew Hlness blessing too. Yes, in the UN. Saying, make we hear this.
We have a problem, a big problem, and it's an execution or implementation deficit.
So him will attack a bag of numbs. I'm a matter of fact. When I talk about deficit, I move him now and I go. So I look at him, because I tell about skinny kids, the 5 and 4. And we not hear nothing else about that. Saying them they swear him in, teaching, in the first term, nothing done. Him just draw by himself. We know him not say when I leave, them not give them not talk to Jamaica, but when Andrew have them for trick you, them a look at NCB and say success, but leeching himself. Remember, you have the people that work at NCB and at early one buy more shares, so him own it. Because I never owned it before. And I like him bill NCB. No. Then buy out some shares and I saw him own it. Now the early 2000. See? NCB was before that. See? So they must have book back and them come show him carrying all of them business people here. And when you look them, back them. Same oligarchs. Same thing where you know, Michael man that tell about the cliques. And then me look at NCB now, the tool, and me buck up on this. People, wanna take note, you know. Come here ask, I know Usian boat to get back in money. Right? The first thing I want to show them, let me just drop this. Let me carry it on my screen here. The investigation thing I know. Let me carry it on my screen. Come here, I'm show you something. This one look good. Look for me now. I carry the whole thing, come and have it. Let me say, I want that make up on my screen. None of them I want. Because so economic that no. And then I want them I want. Let me carry that one here. Now I'll go back to something when I see some more money where Andrew did a collect from thing, then nobody not talk about it. Yeah, now this me carry up, man. Now me get that. What that? That me I carry up. Good. Alright. So me just go across here so. Alright, me depend 80, page 86. Right? This is a table. Ncb, SM, and US band. Them are US band people. And this is the first table when I come up with. This is another 2021, you know. Look on this. This is 2019. See the date them here? 9/4/2019. US money. See that? At the table. See that only thing me depend here? See Andrew only. See that table? Yes. See? When you look on this, I watch a page on me depend. See? 2019. This is before 2021, what we see with Stock and Securities Limited. What's I know? 100,000 US, you know, NCB account in the name of Positive Jamaica Foundation via NCB E-Link, E-Link transfer. That means the money I move via NCB E-Link, right? 100,000 NCB. See that? US. How much this year so now? 30,180, 30,219 $219.18, right? This is 2019 payment from Stock and Securities Limited via First Global Bank, USD check. Stocks and Securities. So I know only to get money from Stocks and Securities. We don't go see that one around there, so. But look on this again. You get more payment. 31,673 and 80 cents. Payment from BNS Jamaica via ACH transfer. This is a payment, you know. We don't know what a payment to BNS, you know. ACH is a transfer. Look on this again, people. This is what? The fifth yesterday, right? Yeah, the 5th of the 9th, same way. No, this is the 4th. This was the 4th, people. This is the 5th. What we see Stock and this is the 5th again, yes, sir. 42,000. Remember, this is 30, you know. See, next 42,863.99. Payment from Stock and Securities Limited. First Global. USD check. This and that payment are two check him get from so only I get money from Stock and Securities straight here. Look on this, but we are talking when I run through the whole light. See, only get more money. Wanna see it? Take note. Take note. Yes, but this is BNS. We are going to something there, so you know. This is Stock and Securities. This is the next 70,000 US we not talk about, you know. Them US we not talk about it, you know. We not talk about it. We never see this, no. We never see them US, yeah. And a 140, that's a 2021. This is 2019. Them are 2019. Now, we see money come from stock and securities limited doing an honest thing. Enough people now watch that. Yes? When we look at Ncb, we see them there in a check from stock and securities to honest. To him thing. See them there? See them there? We're going to roll up on it and we're going to look back on some of the things because we see him make withdrawal from Ncb 150 million. No, you have a question all this now. Yes? Him have some bank account whenever they clear. Hey, we never go through the whole of this. We just put it down and go through the whole of it. Yeah? This is 2019. This is 2019, you know. Yeah. Yeah. This is 2019. This is not 2021, the 140 yard. So, honest, yes, still him never know nothing. He have to go unassailable. Eh? Yeah. You have to stand up, man. Couldn't have to stand up yourself. Yeah? Go unassailable, but nobody not talk about the 2019. Look here. See it front of you, you know. Go back, go visit this, see it here. Then put it out. Then we're going to look at Ncb now where the one bag of money I run from. Yes? We're going to look at them. So see there? Not my word. People want to miss all this, you know. Want to miss this. See there? We have the note feed too. He might tell about Bank Positive Jamaica Foundation, subsequently established by another investment house. Yeah? And it will show you one in December 2021, they saw. Also, I like that the scope of the investigation did not include the account or any other asset held by Positive Foundation. So it will show you, see it there? Further note that Mr. Hlness account with the largest balance during 2019, BNS account number 25 maintained the balance until December 2019 when a transfer, look at now, there's so much transfer, yes, sir, was made to ARC. So the man have money in there and a transfer and a doing thing. Okay. Okay. I just look where I look through some book and I look through something, you know. You understand? Where I look through the man thing, yeah, so. Now I run up that side. See, next US ban, yeah. See? Mr. Hlness BNS account between the end of August and September 2019, around the time, US 90,000 ban was purchased. Look at. Yeah? 94,000 ban. The man make money out of stock exchange, yes, sir. You understand? US 30,000, yes, sir. 31, yes, sir. Source of fund identified by Mr. Hlness. In its explanation of the reference, 94,000, the highlight at 204,000 US received by Ncb SM between the 4th and 5th of September 2019 would have sufficiently covered the ban placed by Mr. Hlness. However, the source of funding identified by the bank did not totally support Mr. Hlness' explanation that he previously provided. But hey, when I go through the whole, but hey, when I go through the whole thing, people and this, you know. I want to know how Ncb tie up in the whole of this. Ncb Hlness, that and that incorrectly assigned, you know. The 94,000 bond purchase price was incorrectly assigned to Andrew Hlness by Ncb Capital Market. The correct allocation to me is the sum of 61,000. Hear this. He must say the 94, the correct one, it will be 61,000. US, you know. The correction has been addressed by Ncb Capital Market. Yes, it is. So all them are giving money and they must say it address. So him drop it from 94. Pay them thing, you know, they have some of the money where him say it's wrong and them to correct it and put it in a this. Only to go to prison. Only to go on. But Ncb Capital Market, everything and him and it, Ncb and the man tie up 90 page that. Ncb tie up in a film thing, them hard. It's the same leeching where I travel with. I go back up page 21 in a positive foundation. Positive Jamaica Foundation. Yes. See? All right. Payment. Imperium Investment Holding Limited, the Positive Jamaica Foundation, along with bond purchase from both accounts. Both accounts indicate then the payment for US 31,000 plus and 30,000, totaling US 61,000 were intended for bond purchase in the personal account, while 142 was for Positive Jamaica Limited. That are US, However, the bond settlement value as per bond purchase agreement. Hey, Hlness, this is the first we ever see this, A man sit down there, and the man a collect money from the same thing where I say him have to sell it, what him say, and a saleable. Let me go back here so because I see something what I want to show you, I see something that I want to show you. I just run through the notes them. I just run through a notes what I want to show you, yeah? But 60 at me there. August, that and that, all right. Maybe just go up and note to want to show you. Yeah? Them million, yeah. Maybe go up and note to want to show you, yeah, so. See? Hlness them, Ncb. You have to give us some talk in Ncb. Ncb, we need to give us some talk. Yes. Let me see. Above. Watch our people. February. Certain question, Mr. Hlness, concerning these deposits. Mr. Hlness explained in his response dated March the 27th, 2024, that the deposits were made by bearers. Explain the source as set out below. Question, what was the source of fund listed above classified as cardless cash deposit? Some cards that cash deposit answer source of fund. JN that account. Reimbursement from Norman Brown people. See there? Reimbursement shareholder of Estate Bridge. The shareholder will have the less share. In a reimbursement from Norman Brown Estate Bridge run by Hlness. In relation proprietary expenditure undertaken on the Wycliffe Close development. Wycliffe Close development at Angelan. Income from rental of property at Mona. Question. What was the purpose of the deposit listed above? Maybe look on the deposit them people. Maybe look on them deposit here. Look on them deposit here. Due to the entertainment information gap, DI SART received further clarification from the duly authorized officer of Beretta, which was provided May the 3rd, 2024, that show that Mr. Hlness applied to purchase a total of 192,300 shares at a half a price of 52 per share. The evidence further showed that Mr. Hlness received 141,602 shares on September the 25, 2020, and the remaining 50,000 shares on December 21st, 2020, at a monetary value of 9,999,600. Evidence before the DI also showed that the purchase of the 192,300 shares was funded by transfer from the BNS and JN Bank. Check made by the DI revealed that the transfer were in fact made from account held by Mr. Hlness at BNS and JN. Hey, him use pay bank and be a thing. Hey, that man, him dangerous, Him dangerous and have some dopey deposit, some sitting. See? More I show you something when I pass through. I dry it up back right now. I have to dry it up back. Only if you have enough questions for you ask, yeah? Yeah, make some deposit and I do some things. I have to ask you. Hey, people, you see the money where in a 2021, now I run back through this and make some mark. In a 2021, the 140,000, he move it same time, This is a 50 mil this. 50 mil loan. A 50 mil loan. It's a 50 mil loan and a facility was interest. Yeah, interested on the loan. 7%. But them people not lend loan neither. Who they lend the loan? Let me say who they lend the loan. 50 million. Liability. Hey, honest thing is that is a mess, you know. Eh? That man is not supposed to be right as none at all. He's not supposed to be none at all. I talk about my prime minister, woman, I talk about poor people and about him this and that. Eh? Them people are easy none at all, man. Yeah? Can you imagine if honest I do this, if you check the whole of them thoroughly, you see where I go on. Trick people with the PR and then push this on people. Yes? Credit purchase, carrying out securities dealer, that and that and that. Ncb. I be imperium and Ncb, brutality. See that? I be imperium. Hey, we have to ask. Brutality and them loan there, you know. We have to ask. We have to ask Ncb in everything around here. Ncb, leeching Ncb, and Andrew Hlness. You shouldn't even sit together none at all. Eh? This bad, you know. That alone name conflict of interest on everything to backside. Eh? Conflict of interest. See? And then turn the money now with them turn it, you know. Let me see something else. So this more I want to see, you know, this. Let me see it. Admat. Hlness. Let me see. I want to see one of them. I want to show an honorable that. Explain clarification of source capital injection amounting 54 million. He made to Imperium as primary shareholders as follow. Question. Reference is made to the financial statement submitted by you for Imperium Holding Limited for 2021. What is the source of the 54 million? Nearly 54.5 million classified as capital injection of the primary shareholder. Answer source of fund for capital injection primary shareholder 54 million. Financial statement capital injection primary shareholder represent capital contribution made from personal resources of Andrew Hlness, primary shareholder from the start operation of Imperium Investment in November 2020 to December 2021. Imperium. Financial statement of Imperium Investment Holding Limited. Capital injection totaling 54 million. Represent financial asset acquired, converted and liquidated over the last 3 years, transferred to Imperium Investment Holding Limited. Hey, me I tell you no man, Andrew Hlness, yo, brother, him have to go on. Brother, him have to go on, man. Stocks require 2021 this. 133 million that. And this our 135 and 25 million. So this is a stocks require. Beretta, Ncb, that and that. Hey, if we run through them things, you know. More showing something. Deposit 2021. You see them deposit here? Look on them account of people. What a depositor look like to know? 120 million deposit. Them are Ncb, you know. 120 million, $968,368.14. Deposit. So next 33 deposit now 2022 there. As can be seen in table 9 above the end year, balance for the year. Yeah. Amount deposit in the account throughout the year. This is significant because short of the declarant submitting the commission itself, obtaining bank statement, the commission would be unaware of the totality of the fund deposited in the reference account. More particularly, the Commission would not know the extent of imperium Mr. Hlness' financial asset without obtaining further information, having pursued Section 1 of the 3rd Schedule, the Integrity Commission Act, which required declarant to provide particulars of asset held in bank accounts. There I note that the following one, declarant are only required to provide bank balances for the fund held in bank account at the close of the statutory declaration period, that is December 31st. That's why they move the money before that. So if you move the money by December the 28th, only thing you can tell him, say, where you have only this in the bank, submitted to bank statement by declarant. It's optional. Foregoing process, yeah, significant limitation, commission abilities, yeah, to the face of farm accountability, determine declarant total asset and bank. So we see my bank, see the people, this is a big deposit, 120 million, This too, the man have cash and a deposit, and watch the bank, NCB people, NCB savings account. Saving, look here, you have a savings that me want to know. Oh, the Fed them not come, the feed. And oh, them not tell me no. You cannot deposit them money. See the withdrawal, the people. Deposit and see withdrawal, 126 million. Up here, so them see where them withdrawal, 6 million deposit, that draw. In here, so now the 126 million draw out. 126 million draw at one time. In a savings account. This day, so 33, them draw 29 million out of that. So in this, it leave that 200,000. Yes? Yes. See, you draw 26. See, them 26 are 20 and the 6, But them draw out this, you saw them draw it out. Them deposit 121 time in an NCB account, so. And them draw out 126. Where the money gone? Hey, them people are joker, See, deposit and withdrawal there, See that? See there? Yes. And them money there withdraw. I'll 150. See, all right, look on that one here. See, this is what I want to show now what we ask Hlness. Mr. Hlness' NCB account was opened on September the 17th, 2021. That it reflected as zero balance up to September the 27th, 10 days. When the deposit of $143,030.59 made by SSL, Imperium Ncb US dollar savings account, people, not business. Bearing the number was open on November the 5th, 2020, with an open balance of $250. Prior to the deposit of this Imperium Ncb US savings account, bearing the number, reflect a balance of, see here, look on this. We can further reveal that between November the 4th and December, the funds in Imperium Ncb USD savings account, bearing the number except for this, were converted to Jamaican dollar and transferred, to Imperium Ncb savings account. So in there, you move on the money, send it to your savings account, transfer it, change it, convert it, and then send it to savings account. Savings, people. Now business account, See? This will come from this, so. But we say, Andrew, we say, you collect more money too from an NCB, no for your transfer, though. See there? Mr. Hlness explained above, conduct require into the bank account, which refer, in this sense, the evidence obtained from the duly authorized officer NCB shows that the 143,000 was deposited to Mr. Hlness NCB account 87 from Stock and Securities Limited, hereafter referred to SSL, September the 27th. So you see when them do it, see that? People look who get the money. transfer from personal U.S. savings account. These accounts and their respective balance were listed 2020 and 2021 statutory declaration. See that? Eh? The man do things, see that? Stock and exchange. But him take money, him get more money from stock and exchange. So only alone, may I say get money from SSL. In 2019, we see him get more money from SSL. May I look back to this again, you know. Only get more money from SSL. Eh? Only collect money from SSL in the US. Eh? Look on this. So people see there, in money should be no Admat Incorporate, yeah. It's a positive company in which he had controlling interest. It did not operate a bank account. Therefore, the proceeds were transferred to buy Ncb, use personal savings. Personal savings in a people account. See that 29, yeah, from which the sum of 42,000 US were subsequently transferred to Imperium Investment Holding Limited, Ncb US savings account. So them transfer the money. So you can't look on all these things, man. Eh? So me ask you now. Me ask you something now. Me ask you something. When you have to look close up on this, you know, it have been more things what we're not talking about, you know. So it's not one transfer from Stock and Securities Limited only get. In 2019, we see our next, the 30 and 42, 70,000 US, you know. 70, the man get money, collect money they say from them, you know. We don't see both collect and other people collect. Him collect money. But you're still unassailable. When them come out, come talk. Eh? Yes? And when we look NCB, tell me ask uno now, FID and more can the one uno run out. Uno no deal with this. Eh? Yeah. Oh, no deal with this. This are the same man who want to put bamba LCB, more want to know about NCB, you know. You can't have a bank, I mean, look, man, I draw 120 million, 26 million. Him deposit 120. Where the money come from? Stock and Securities are giving more money than anything else. Where the money come from? You see them are giving money. Nobody else get money, him get money. So now one money, me by the money that from long time, but we see Andrew. That means we see over the next same to that. We see over 200,000 this already, you know. And we see that I look through the document, the creator coming out, we have so much things to do. But we see over 200,000 this already, you know. Yes. From Stock and Securities. Eh? He must step on the ballot. He must step on the ballot. This is a goddamn disgrace. And him come and point out these things and all kind of things. We want to know about NCB. Yes, leeching the Prime Minister, whether yes, cards, you know, look here. Let me show you something. TD. Look, that's how we like US style and Canada style and UK style. TD. Look up here that TD thing. This are the other day, people. Look here. Watch this.
TD Bank pled guilty to multiple felonies, including conspiring to violate the Bank Secrecy Act and commit money laundering. TD Bank has also agreed to a $1.8 billion criminal penalty. Combined with civil enforcement actions announced today by other agencies, the United States will be imposing a total of approximately $3 billion against TD Bank. TD Bank created an environment that allowed financial crime to flourish. By making its services convenient for criminals, it became one. Today, TD Bank became the largest bank in U.S. history to plead guilty to Bank Secrecy Act program failures and the first bank in history to plead guilty to conspiracy to commit money laundering. This is also the largest ever penalty under the Bank Secrecy Act and the first time the Justice Department has assessed a daily fine against a bank. As part of the plea agreement, TD Bank will fundamentally restructure its corporate compliant program at its U.S.-based bank, which is the 10th largest in the United States.
So then
The
deal with
bank
that.
has also agreed to the imposition of a 3-year monitorship and a 5-year term of probation. While the bank has started its remediation, it will continue to remediate and improve its anti-money laundering compliance program to ensure that the bank operates lawfully and safely moving forward. In addition to obtaining today's corporate felony pleas, the Justice Department has also prosecuted 24 individuals for their involvement in money laundering schemes that moved over $670 million in illicit funds through TD Bank accounts. So far, the Justice Department has charged 2 TD Bank employees for their involvement in one of these schemes. Pursuant to the plea agreement, TD Bank is required to fully cooperate with the Justice Department's investigation of the bank and any of its officers, directors, and employees. If the bank fails to do so, it will again be subject to criminal prosecution, in which the statement of facts that are part of the plea agreement may be used as evidence against it. Our criminal investigations into individual employees at every level of TD Bank are active and ongoing. As is the case in all corporate criminal matters, no one involved in TD Bank's illegal conduct will be off limits.
Yeah,
We will follow the evidence wherever it leads.
Yes.
Federal anti-money laundering laws are designed to prevent criminals from using U.S. banks to fuel their crimes. Our laws dictate that the narcotics traffickers who flood our communities with deadly drugs cannot use American financial institutions to move their money. And our anti-money laundering laws dictate that a bank that willfully fails to protect against criminal schemes is also a criminal.
Yes.
That is what TD Bank was, because it failed to maintain an adequate anti-money laundering program between January 2014 and October 2023. Over a 6-year period, TD Bank failed to monitor $18.3 trillion in customer activity. As TD Bank admitted in its plea agreement, this allowed 3 money laundering networks to transfer over $670 million through TD Bank accounts. At least one of those schemes involved 5 TD Bank employees.
So you see this. So them deal with them, and nobody now have limit. But NCB can have a prime minister of Jamaica, yeah, the chief servant of a country, and you are bank 120 million, you draw 126. It's a savings account, not business, not no grace of business, and say them are gonna buy something overseas. The money draw, it move. Then we noticed on this in 2019, 30,000 US, and next 42,000 US from SSL go to the Prime Minister, and we see where draw. We have the whole thing. We have go through the whole thing. We see him get the next 140. That's over 200,000 US. They say, What we see, we not see other people. We see the Prime Minister collect money. Never have account, but him collect the money through our next bank, that's and through Ncb. Ncb, we see him draw the 126 million, 150 million too. We see my bank, see them bank 120 million one time cash. Remember, you have no business, man. You have no business friend. You can't get 2 million. You can't drive 10 grand good US. But the money I run money through, with ease through Ncb, and nobody question them. Somebody have to question them. You understand? Somebody, this man must sit up on the ballot box. And listen, we have enough brethren. We are talk to them. We are asked the feds to start, yeah, una have to step in now. US, una need to step in. Una need to step in. No two way about it. Them need to step in. It's a goddamn disgrace now. Some get more money from SSL. You see it? Them just there and them know the scheme. And then the same SSL they look tired with NCB because them are collecting from it. So I want to know who SSL have the book because them have to keep their money if a NCB. If a NCB. Cat. I'm alive. Me depend, I'm alive, guy, Wagwan. Junior cat. Depend me alive, yeah. Me knock you back, yeah. As me done, me knock you back. Soon come off, yeah? Cat. Yeah, man. Yeah. When I'm music time, but you know, I have to do this, yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. See? No matter, I have to keep it real, Pamela. I have to keep it real, and no matter what them I say. Can't remember anybody more can cut and be like, have evidence and then me ask a question. Same like come and say, Google to run out, and then him talk about Mr. People about shortcomings. Him don't know what I talk saying about police, you know, look at a human rights activist. So you the backside happen to you. Why we have a justice system? You think you can there? No police don't tell me who for dead and who for live. That's why we have justice system. If the justice system, if remember in a court send out warrant, if them send it out and we don't have nobody to enforce it and carry them in and then because you're innocent and prove guilty, then you don't just send out a warrant and you send it to a post office and nobody know that if you come take you and carry you. Even when you charge people, you know it go already, they're my life. Yeah. Yeah. Even when you charge people, you know it go already. See? Yes. Can you still have to get somebody to go for them? That's why we have the police, you know. Not for break thing. You're not about you have challenge anybody for find greater advocate with him big dumb self. Me said at me say, this cannot be a commissioner. Don't come and chat your big piece of shit. Because by saying this, you are telling me, say the era leaders, them are human rights activists. Them save a lot of life, believe it or not. Less people dead than more than the amount of people them save, believe it or not. And them protect people too. Them living at the era and them protect, you know much people that get raped without enough of them. Because the state not running good. So you give credit to all these people when you come talking foolishness. Yes. I'll tell you, man. See? You see me I say? So you know when you come out and hear when I say yes, so I go back to that. But me just knock to where the guy I say, human rights activist. Hear him said, the police also insist that they are being judged based on shortcomings. Look here. You can't say, you know, let me tell you where you're being judged. You're a piece of shit. The police also insist that they are being judged based on shortcomings as good deed. Go ignore. No, you're not supposed to talk about good deed. Let me tell you something. When you do good deed, nobody not supposed to. You did if you do pay a good deed, not bad. You work for the people them at the country. And listen, and the people them you work for, you know. The same people them want to show. I work for them. Taxpayers money run that. You think the Prime Minister I work for him, I work for the people them to Jamaica. I want to know the rights. I want to know people rights and about human rights and you. I want to this guy. That the people them I work for. So you can work for the people them. And then when you see no call it shortcomings, if a man come and do something, that's why we have police in break the law. You can arrest him same way. Same way. Not because the mad is just a boom and you know arrest him and you say them out same way. You arrest him even faster. That means the public knows that you're working. Him not listen. Him where you put say for observe and maintain the law. If him break it, you arrest him same time. That means the public have more faith. Them not have to come talk. So we know say, oh, it operate good. So nobody not have to come. Nobody not have to say. Remember, you get paid every month. You not get paid. We not get paid. The car where you drive, you buy gas seat, and you service it. Eh? A taxpayers money doing these things. The station where you're there, you own it. It's a workplace. It have to provide for. We not forget serious. Yes? You have to get serious. You can't go out and just go kill and nobody must say something. And you can't say short deed or shortcomings. And so you get judged by shortcomings. When you see these shortcomings where you talk, you deal with it same time. Nobody now have to tell you this. Same time, immediately. When me talk about shortcomings, them kill the 3 youth. Pan Winard Road. Look upon these people. Let me deal with that youth. Let me deal with that Google too. Can't show me off sometime, you know. I mean, I like when they show me off. Police killing. Look here. I'm going to police killing. Police killing. me show you talk about shortcoming. Shortcoming, when they take a life, you know, them and like people are come back, you know. You understand? Police kill man. Let me see this. Kill man are determined for that. All this are foolishness, because I have the whole of that with him. Saying, I have the whole of that with that killing there. Saying, police kill man. I now put that determined for them. I say, determined for them. Police kill man. 9-8. Police kill man. Let me see this. Police kill woman. All right. Let me see. Police police kill young man. All right. Look at these people. This is called the shortcomings.
7:49 a.m. Pineapple Lane, Bogwalk, St. Catherine. The last time Romario Sterling was seen alive. In this CCTV video, the police are seen talking to the man who was seemingly instructed to kneel. He was taken outside his premises and then the sound of a gunshot. It's unclear how many members of the security forces were at the scene, but we observed them milling around. By this time, Romario Sterling laid lifeless on the ground. The police report on the incident last Thursday stated that the shooting happened at 8:20 p.m.
That's not what happened. They came here in the morning. They had him here. They can see the video. The time span on the video says 7:49. Already had him here.
People, them said this was a shootout. This was a shoot, and them get. I remember play it and you hear it. This, them thing you throw away off, you know.
With him on him head.
49 a.m. or p.m.
A.m.
It also stated that the deceased man was shot during a confrontation.
No gunshot no come through the zinc. So if him in here, so I shoot after them. Them supposed to start out the door and shoot after him in here. Right?
The report further said the cops seized a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 8 rounds.
9mm pistol, magazine with 8 rounds. Have some people have never seen this now. Where's the Patrick? Then they run, oh, when you pick up for killers, you just kill a man. And you take the people them surname. Remember, as somebody saw this. And you say him shoot after you with a 9mm, you give him all a gun. No, if the police act swiftly same time and the whole of them get charged, then you have the human rights act. Me a human rights activist too, you know. That's why I burn them out. Right? Yes. See, you have human rights group have to come out and pacify this. And I know the people that get justice. You allow them will get paid. Remember, this is like some gangster now or something, you know. These are people where them name, them check on, them have the gun no belongs to them, it belongs to the people of Jamaica, believe it or not. Your taxpayers' money won. The government and the people them control. You're gonna put them as people for administrate your thing for you, your country. Because you know want to run like all the West was one, and then you know all the West used to be. Like Texas and them places. So every man have their own jurisdiction and own laws, and you go over there, someone can hang you from the like where you talk or something. You want to run everything in the law. See? When you see outlaws like this doing a citizen like this with young people in a danger, swiftly every single one of them get charged, and the public see that. It build up more hopes. I know you're working. But then put out this lie, and then we go and go talk to them captain. Then soup. Yes. And the soup will come out and say, yes, him fire for them. No, which man I see a group of man with M16. Really, and have a Glock pistol or 9mm and bust a one shot. I have 8 live rounds. And them kill. Look how them kill you. Look on the youth, you know. These are shootout people. Look, see the youth, look on him. Look on the banana leaf. Let me open it. See the youth with them hand on them there, you know. Look at them attack to him and whatever. This was a shootout.
49 a.m. Pineapple Lane,
I try them there, right? It's a plus more
Bogwalk, St. Catherine. The last time Romario Sterling
God,
was
man.
seen
Look at them
alive.
make him sit down. Look
In
at
this
him handle.
CCTV video, the police are seen
look at
talking
how.
to the man who was seemingly instructed to
You tell us what
kneel.
kneel, eh?
He was
No people, or you put up with something like this. Every time you remember this, him a rotten now, you know. Him under the same can't come back. Let me tell you this. When you kill a young loot like this, if you, them they kill your father before you're born, no man, this couldn't be your father, no, that's permanent egg. When you kill him, You wipe out a generation. Yep. Yep. No reason you just want to kill. In the day you just say make me kill. And me have this and me just tell a lie on top of it. And this is what the big dirty the waftard head commissioner don't understand. This is crime against humanity. And this is what I talk about. Stop run up and down and take yourself and turn in and said, you throw we off. You understand? This is a straight crime. You understand? Them are crime. Stop, take yourself, turn in a acid. This is crime against humanity. And for them report now, if you never have this, let me tell you this, you know, our people them going like them stupid, you know. If you never have this, them never put a camera. Look how the place took. You don't believe so the light bulb have been camera in it. And it have video. Thank you, Patterson. Because without that change the telecommunication thing the way you change up, so we don't have that broadband and the one of them thing. They won't have this. Can you imagine one time when we under pressure in the 80s? Right? Remember them take me off for stop. I put on people all stop when could have fall. Me and the people them take me off. Doing your work, police. See, I will decide to change that. Because them come and ask a stupid question they answer. You see, man, I work, man, I take me off. That lot of foolishness. Can't do it again. Run them way. You understand? Now, if you never have the camera, you never have the internet and thing because everything I upload now. Them that look on a place like this and pass it. You know see this. Then you know you say him get a gun, you know, him a gunman. So you make the gun sound taboo. Then push it in your ear, make it sound so taboo. Like, you know, a crime, the serpent to tell Eve to bite the apple. When you hear about gun, or the gun itself for the apple. We sin Eve. Apple sin Eve, that means we shouldn't even eat no apple. American apple and not be a foolishness that too, you know. See? Yeah, the apple this where Eve bite. You know, when you hear about gun. So you just say him never gun, him fire off away. This is how the man them like. Remember, you have to pay them money every day, you know, every month, you know. These are people who swear to serve, protect, and reassure, you know. And you go for a man in a bungo with too much gun, and you put him and you shoot him, and then you say, I shoot out and you give him a gun. And that's all right. So you just move to the next victim and give him a gun. Them do one a day, the other day, to around 60. Everywhere them go, them just go and them just assassinate. When them go, them just... Because Richard, the one that Stuart, appear that him do. Nasty Richard Stuart that him do. Him shouldn't in charge. Number one, that guy should have the egg. That guy shouldn't be in charge of a crime. Richard Stuart will watch you, you know. Every movie make you watch you, you know. Be an eagle, be a Hlness around you, you know. Let me just tell you from now. Because we know you're not good. Yes. I'm going to talk to people in your squad from before. You understand? Me talk to people from in your squad before. So we know you're not good. They're my life, yeah? Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, man. We know you're not good. So we know we deal with people before. So him not good. Because him get rid of a lot of people, you know. Yes. Him shouldn't be in the police. Him for send the egg. And I understand people, yes. Yes. See? Over 60 people dead. This is sin. Jamaica need to change. This is crisis. Jamaica need to change. No, you can't kill people like this. And we don't hear nothing about this. And then, uncle thing, when one camera show up the other day, when them kill them tree, let me show you the tree. Uncle thing, me see them read swift. And I will give you credit because they move swift to them one. Let me say I can find the one where they move swift to. Them one. Them one people. This. Look how them angle the people them kill them. Look on this. Look on this. My brethren talk to them, you know. Like 7 o'clock, you know. And this is not 2 o'clock. This I want to say 2-1. They just stick on the road, not go on for it. We not do this. And you will see me talk to the one you. Look at him give gunshot. Look at him drop. Look at him see that one of the shot chip the police foot. But this now, them 2 you kill 3 little youth. I say I shoot out and give them 2 guns too. This is goddamn sin. This is a goddamn sin. See that? Them give them gun too. Cleaning up the place. See that? See my app? See my app there? Jamaica is a cesspool. Now we have to clean this, you know. We have to do human rights activists work and clean this. This is unacceptable. So the commissioner of police is a goddamn asset. The idiot is a piece of shit. Don't come out, come talk, man. And don't knock out about human rights. We do human rights work too. You understand it, wrong? Look on this. This is a straight murder. Eh? You know what? There are some people, when them look on the people, them son, and big mama them come out and I say I put them in a gang. It's wrong. Me talk to them family, you know. And me talk to my brethren, they will just see them and I run joke with them and whatever you them and eat something, just go home, them just live right this and this is what them do. You take 3 youth and kill them and then put them as gunman. Say all them all are a bank when people go draw money, nobody not draw no money from this. And long time, the last robbing we're going out there, so is a police about bar. Police come in. Half duty police. You understand? But this is what them do. And it will stop. Look how them draw them by them foot. Look on this. Look how them draw them by them foot. Look at the people. And oh God, man. Look here. 3 of them and set them up. Look there. Look how you anger people, man. This is not shortcomings. Eh? Them here call skin, man. No. When we attack them, we attack about, you know. And them go around, no one to kill people. We see the tape with them. When them kill them, them just say a shoot out. And all them go, you can imagine determined dead. And them brother and them people, them there keep something and you go there and talk about illegal parties. And I night. The people, them have a right. Remember, you know, if you serve the people, them in a district, and them come together, you come to me and say, yeah, keep a party, me not have no problem with it. The police are supposed to, remember, I'm here listening, you know. If me not have no problem, you don't leave from out of your station and come bother me. Uncle time you don't leave from out of your station, come bother somebody. Unless people did not call you, and you know who call you, go check them. And you listen nice, either come next door, and you actually listen, and your next door neighbor say. But when you look the people, them in agreement with them, and them play them music. Why you come and tell them like it have and it's illegal, or music feel illegal in Jamaica? Where you get this from? Eh? Or it should be illegal. That you end up killing the youth and then tell Liza Chef you kill. And then you were killed, and you take with the little youth, where your friend, and I know you're not getting back, him have a baby mother small ill. And the first him do these things. Not the first. Him love kill. What am I doing at the first same way? What the commissioner should have do when they come out and kill, so you correct it same time. Because we are catching, we are catch a killer now in the force. You instead of your others are kill. You're in the force, I use the force a kill and give a bad name. So we're gonna hold you. We're gonna try in front of and it does stop it. Them with all respect though, you know. Them wanna get charged same time, you know. No, them take charge like a couple days after because we come and knock it out, say this is a murder. We show it. And then them come out, them charge them. And with all respect, I say, but why you charge them or we point it out? But we cannot point out something you come and tell me, boy, you are this and you are that. It's nothing at all. You understand? Yeah, Blake, what you mean, man? See? So you have to know your rights. When them back me up and take my back seat, some little young boy and I chat one bag of foolish sometimes son with them. And you see me with the public defender. I know. Me not get no justice. They call me all 2 names. In the come when me burn out, call me 2 names, then call me Mr. Alan and man. Call me have it, you know. When I did, me show it already, you know. But me I draw it up back and show it. Call me in a dash, you know, so me have an archive with these things. We have to stop it. Me a one man with the pandis when I face all these kind of things. They get it from the police too. You understand? Them like target you when you talk, you know. And me run enough of them, you know. The criminal one them, you know. I call them out, you know. Yes. You know, you can't make me a target. See? When them can't make you a target and them have nothing to pin for you, they will cut your brakes and send you over press up it. Like what happened to me. And see me the same way, you know, you say. You still survive. Me a laugh, but it's serious. If you know you just park and man, then cut your brakes and cut my brakes and send me over press up it. That name attempted murder, you know. Me not take it light, you know. Attempted murder. Eh? The man in the wilderness. And I know them never even come look for me now when me in the hospital, you know. So when you come out, but you just run away, we forget when I see him way. And they must have find out you're not dead, you know. They must say he's not dead yet. Saying me a laugh, but it's serious. Serious. So I'm supposed to crush up. But Father got great, you know, so I'm there, you know. They're real, you see it? So I have to do human rights work. Go through the whole of this. You know, one of them will just press key and talk, you know. Justice me I deal with. Me know the movements of them and what they may do. Right now, you have police and the force, them do blue and blue pan you. Me know police when man pay a man 300,000 to kill. So him go take some book and the police talk to him. Him pay a man in a Spanish town 300,000 to kill the police. You know the man know the police and give him 150,000 out of it. Me said to him, say, why you should have used that. No, I said, no, man, I say you can't go on the road with him. I said, no, sir. Because me now make him, well, you can't put him back at you. Because he say, you're not dead. You say the man they carry out, they eat pan the police now. Him that just call pan his own police and tell them how, you know. And then them liquid the man, they who kill the man. At him that get rid of the police and get rid of the man, so him that go free him I think about him work. Because a man him go rob, you know. Man have some passport and him take 1.8 million from the man, you know. Man him rob, you know. Man him rob. And the police know the man talk to him. The police talk to me too. See, you know, tell me, them take out there. And man him work same place. Same place! You understand? So me know them work, and I like me know them work, man. Yeah. Me know them work. And I like somebody I tell me, you know them work. Man and them squad of them go out, right out. Let me tell you what them go collect the money. Because the man come meet them, you know. And the man have the money and the man split the money and give the police 150,000 out of the money. Say that police says if he kill you, you know. But my sister, you know, boss, book back. The man in the squad go meet the man. Yes. Right out of man there, they say them go meet the man, you know. Near to the state, we're out of ferry. The youth have the money, youth boss it and say, boy, I give half of the money, you know. Because I can book back. I say, all right. And me talk to the police and said, who you for boss him, you should have boss him. You can't trust him. You work the same place, can't trust him. You and him can't go up an operation and put him behind your head back. He may knock you and call it blow and blow. And say, but no man, me not give him chance behind him now go up and not man. Nah give him no chance behind my head back. So we know. You understand? We know. Yeah, from the politician the money. Saying so not like me don't know these things, me know these things. Me have inside sources, you know. Enough. You understand? So me talk with authority. Me not do tabloid. Me know it run. In the pandemic, them have the man them go draw down upon some police again where them wrap some coke. Right, I see where there's some around there, so more lines and see, yes. Them wrap them stop a man and wrap some coke while carrying the cocaine. And them go for the wrong set of people, them know. Them from narcotics go up, a constant people and interrogate different police and never them. Some of the police wrap them in a plain clothes. Yeah. Me tell you, say, me know what go on, you know. So them go draw down upon a police now we work up there, so. Draw down upon them and put them off a thing with that because, you know, I talk about some gun and sitting over Portmore there, so. Them run go. Because them that target some police, you know. Yeah, them that target some police and want to push out certain police and anything there. So we see that one there too. Yes. Vex about the coke where some of the police robbing them. But them man they did really static, because we know so them did static. The man them where them go interrogate. Them did static right at 100 day in gas station there, so. Them did static out there. Yeah? So never them. Now the pandemic it happening, you know? Yes. So the man them see? So one bag of things. So you have in there them know it's a criminal and things. So when Google to run out, him talk foolishness. Because when you talk to people on the ground, you know what going on. You know what the criminal them in the force where them come from. Them father was gangster and think about them in the force. Links put them in the force. So we know so the force 13. You know have people think about it. Remember the rich boy picked them turn police. You know? So you have some man going there for revenge. Them are criminal for money. Them going there for revenge. People kill them people and them going there, but them want to and them not rampant people neither. Some of them are them people are criminal. Them are criminal to them going out with the same thief in attitude. You back them up now, them and them you have enough of them a eat man too. So now the police are send them, but a man can pay them whether from overseas and thing and say, yo, you get liquid. Man sending them money and them go liquor people. And then give him a gun. Then we know how it run away and say no, it will stop, it will stop. You can't trick we know. And like them can't tell me nothing to trick me. We know it run. We know it run. We know the one them like the one with Richard Stewart and thing. We know people from them squad with them downstairs. I mean I talk 1 and 2. No people work with him, man. No way him do, man. I tell him straight, you should not in charge of no crime in a Jamaica. Yeah. You understand? Them not get justice that say I got them burn on the place and kill them. Them kill them, man. Say I got them. See? Them evil, man. You understand them evil? Yeah. Yeah. Where is a physical fit? How you mean? How you mean, Annette B? My physical fit. Where you look? Hey, me teach chap to all my tongue in a be a blood. I run to all my mouth and anything. But I mean the same way. Maybe they expect me to crush up. Send me over a precipice and me the way I talk about, man. See me? Now me this. I me I laugh, but it's serious. So me not take check. That's why me not take check, you know. I mean, you go through the thing, them, man. See, me go through them death threat when they kill my brother when I bury my brother. I me tackle them on radio, TV and everything. A long time I do human rights work, you know. You see? So me I step, me talk with authority, yeah? Yes. And me have to clean up that, you know. And me say it more than one time. I have to clean it. Can't stay so. Yeah? Nothing wrong with the force of the people them in it and then them take it turn over and all kind of things. It have to clean. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. So me know when you see me here, so me not do tabloid. And me see you to clean that. You can't have a force center run so. See? And look at schoolboy Richie, look how much money them used to lock up. Miller 9. Look at that girl, look how much of them. Be a jokes, be a this, and man I tell about shortcomings. When you have shortcomings, you deal with it same time. Yeah. Now me have to take back thing, me like I still have life, eh? Can you imagine the man them want to fold me up like sardine and pan cut my break and send me over precipice, man. Eh? Can you imagine? Yeah, me take bad thing that yeah, me not ramp with them do, you know. That's why me here see me hey, Tristan 21 him never know what him do. Can you imagine him was all my neighbor and threaten me? Him a piece of shit, you know. Him a piece of shit. Tristan 21. That piece of him think me a ramp with people. Me a ramp with people, you know. You can't be in a ramp with my life and me ramp. Me not ramp with nobody. You see, me a man with traumatized, you know. So me not take check. Me not take check. Nobody no ramp with me. See, when me move like the president, you know. Yes. Now US, you know, me not take check, you know. Move swift, fast, same time. Me not chatting. You can't ramp with me them kind of way that me take check from people. You mad? Run my people, you know. See, human rights work, it's wrong. Yeah. Human rights work, it this wrong. Them to stop the way them I do. See? We can attack and then you have a big idiot commissioner run out. And I come talk about them, the police are human rights. Human rights what? That's why we have human rights group. Human rights, it's a human rights group. I come out and I shoot people and I kill people and tell life on them. Policing are policing, not human rights group. And by the way, when you say that, you're opening, you see, you not think because you have people who are your leaders and gang members where them keep the place safe more than even police. And when police can't go in there, what have you them? They, you know, everybody run out and see them get raped and them do this. A man violate, them mash him up. So you also know them are human rights. Them are the first defense because them are the human rights. So them say something die, make some live. What happened to you now? Yeah, man. You used to work with him. You know, say them have to send him to prison for the coke and thing. Yes. You say him over in Ellington did a part. Him dead the other day, right? Yeah. Saying? Yeah. Now, you know, so we run, so we do a ball pause, you know. So we talk with authority. We go through the whole of this. So me around that, I mean, I just talk a press key. Me know how they live. Me and them tackle. So, you know, me just sit in my wilderness. I have to clean the place. I will talk with authority. We have to clean the place. Yeah? Them time for phone me up, you know. Can me a laugh and it's serious. When you do so nothing. A good thing, a tough week, me a drive, nothing. Run. We have some fly. Me think I like them over, you know, like I do stunt film where you look at sail over. And a big tree and right at the front. Zoom! When me look at beer blood, I run out of my mouth and all about to backside. But me there still. Me never bother even dwell upon it and them thing there. See, you think them come talk to me, I look for me. Nobody look for what? None of them don't come talk to me, I look for me and me, man. Me supposed to reach in them place. But me not reach them. Me there same way. Yeah, man, me just call my private doctor same way up Andrews. You know, do me thing, me reach, me good. I need it. Eh? If you know them, you know. Because they evil, they may set you up, you know. So if you pluck out the evil one and make the force flourish. You understand? See? You have enough gunmen and criminal with bad and gun in the force. And we talk straight. You have enough war in the force. You have enough politicians in the force. So have to clean it out. You can't go vote where you have vote, but you said to be a professional force. You know better. And let me tell you this. It will be like in the state. When you know better and then you violate, we don't have to look for that criminal there. We can have him, we charge him same time. And that build up confidence in the whole entire country. Because, and then that make police do good work because they know them now come out and them try the people, them want them to protect and serve them, go kill them and tell life on them. You can't make them tell and talk about me and investigate. No, you do the crime and me have the criminal, them who do the crime. Me give them gun and them do crime. With the same people, them money, it's bad that you buy a money tax and your taxpayers' money are pay and give them gun for carry and maintain the gun and everything for come kill you or kill your people. Remember that government buy your money, you know. How that work? And then this big old idiot one come out and put out foolishness. Look what he put out in a paper. Look what he put out in a paper. Mr. Me have to do a story, I have to do something about this and teach him sense. Look here. Police are core human rights activists. No, he look like somebody with sense too, no? Police are core human rights activists. Police. If you say that now, every member where you see them gang member, okay, them are protect other people. You go and rape or you rap something that smell the whole yard. And them are send for you and block you up. And if anything you forget last, you get last. So them are do the same. So them are human rights activists. So that you tell me. Gangsters and criminals are human rights activists. Eh? Am I idiot? Him have sense? Eh? By saying this, where I tell me say, them criminal there, them are human rights activists, and some of them era leaders where them send for you and them listen the case and them try you because them have their own judge and jury and everything, you know, in a garrison, you know. Them are human rights activists today, and if you are human rights activists, piece of shit. That's why we have human rights activists, you know, for monitor the police. The police are supposed to be neck and neck with the bad boys there. You're supposed to do real policing. We're not supposed to threaten people and kill and then go kill them, you know. So you have the intention right away to get charged. You can't tell me say book bap and the prime minister not supposed to go in there to kill nobody in Jamaica. I want to follow it out. You see, these things are breaking laws. And Andrew, always, let me teach you something. I want to go back and look on Adolf Hitler. You see, the jail peer run like Adolf Hitler, them spread peer rumors, you know. And the rumors and propaganda with them they spread and misinformation lead to the world. We have over 55 million people that are 100 million mime up. Because of one man and him lies. It's coming like Andrew owned the story, the administration and JLP. Be a lie! And we say people don't know facts check. A man like Patterson and one of the great statesmen, them when you can't compare him neither. He make you not survive. They say, remember that make them tell about the place for the vehicle and all kind of things. Make you not survive. You can't pay them for disrespect you. You pay them for keep a cool thing, not to come kill your people, them and kill and then and boy you up and box you up like come me see animal talk about miss this. The guy now have no sense. Can you imagine a man? What talk about when I trouble you a fisherman? You say when you look on them, you want your fish, you buy your fish. Yeah. See? When them go see, you know, and I land them depend, you know, just that alone the boat sink them gone. 3, 4, 5, 10 miles out of sea. Never want to can swim so far. Plus you have shark and whale and barracuda and everything out there. Big mama, the whole of them out there. Fish headless, the whole of them out there. Killer shark, wild shark, all kind of things out there will mash you up. And y'all a dive and a catch a fish for come sell and feed the nation. Them they risk life every day. When you go out there say you know must come back. And you have saltwater crocodile now too, you know, enough. In the Jamaican waters. The man, them were on the JPS line. Remember, them and nobody in a shootout to keep you and keep your business running and you have current to do your thing and all right. Them high tension where them burn you up. No! Them have to clean them, you know, and work on them. Remember, you know, you remember those little line drop down in a Clarendon. So it fire up the man, the chop off all boat on him. Blind and the next one, him dead. The one who ride him bike and he drop on him. You know, see it fry him same time. Them man, they risk hands and limb. Them man, they buy drive truck, the wheel can blow. Listen, them they can't crash anytime. Stop telling me about you get job and about you risk. If, the people, them have over 42,000 people with license firearm. Them walk with firearm, so them risk them life and limb. They might protect themselves. So when they get an M16, and all kind of things to protect yourself. When you not spend the gas, when you not spend, I want to get paid to do a job. And then you compare the job and go and like it godly. So if you worship you, if you don't want the job, fuck off and go away. Somebody else to take the job, but don't in the job and demand people about you are risk life. You are risk what is a job. So just sign up for a job, then get paid for do a job. You know, come tell me about you risk this and risk that. Don't do the fucking job. It's a piece of shit. You understand? No make nobody tell you nothing when they get good pay, you know. If now risk nothing, shouldn't even get there, you know. Then stop it. I know like you do something. When you contribute, you come and you contribute something. And you risk your life to contribute. But you work. Stop telling people about bullshit. You get your pay. And your job easy to some man. When you depend on a building that if that ever crumble with you, especially your cars, you can't drop off a building top, you go up in a year, you know. Remember you risk your life every day, you work with steel and sand and cement and block. You put up scaffold, you can't pop down with you anytime, you know. You risk yourself every day. Don't bother tell about risk when you do a job, you just walk with a gun and you dress. And you say a thing, if you never, listen, you still get to pay every month, you know. But then you sit down, you go out there, car and sit down and turn a black eye, yeah, but you still get to pay, the same pay. Same pay, you know, nothing to do. You get your pay. You have to get your pay. You go to work. But you risk life. You give doctor and police, you give doctor and nurses more job for do. And that we not do. Stop the fucking shit. And that we have enough. In a rare cases, it's a different, you know, you move the threat and then you turn on and you know, you have to do life supporting thing and because and really, you know, you try to put to the threat when you're in a danger. You know, the on the road in a danger. Most of the people that may have stopped in a car, you bad them up and give them ticket and box them down and do all kind of things. The job not permit you to do these things. These things are breaking laws. You tell them bad word, but bad word, they on the book if you get charged. You have to stop it. Stop on a bullshit. Remember, I simple the best later, you know, so I have so much thing to do. So I just come doing this. I'm going to eat some food and hear them up, do everything out there. So I have to do my running, you know, so when I know later. Here, simple the best. Better than all the rest later. You know, so tomorrow again I'll be a whopping, you know, so when I stop whop them and teach them. But and hear this. Andrew Hlness, you and Ncb, you have to look on the backbone of things. We see you collect more money from, and we just some show it. But I look upon that, I start show it more too. You collect more money from the place, but you collect more money from SSL than what we even think. Can we see it in 2019? When you collect 2018, we have to look. If we see that in 2017, tell them you collect money. We don't see nobody else collect money. You know. We don't just say 100 hard, you know. That kind over 200 hard now, you know. But we just 200 hard. Yes, that over 200 hard, you know. US, you know. Yes, 200 hard thousand, you know. That are over 200,000 US we just look on, you know. Yes, that 140 like what without every minute we are saying. But that then 2019 we see a 70 and we are collect, you know. 2021 we see this, you know. So you collect the money and now Usian both collect 1 cent. But you never, you know, did unassailable to make you talk. Or when you talk that to be unassailable. And you know, people will not have a fieldy and glee. You too lie and dangerous, you're not supposed to depend on the ballot. And me want to know what feed I do with Ncb. And you, because you are leeching like this. And when we look, we see enough thing I run through, we see I drop their bank 120 million, 150 million, and I drive in a what kind of account? What kind of account? And a business account, you know? Savings account. Savings account. Make it even worse. You open an account without 1 cent. Me, I wonder when the big, remember in the whole world I see all these kind of things and you are prime minister. Eh? Me hear a youth come out, two man will know better. I may see them do something about wicked chupa. If you have people with sense, them do something and a wicked chupa and you may hear them a call. That's a wicked chupa shit up. Yeah.
But I can't believe they are not listening. I said, boy, the way I don't want to deal with chupa, I couldn't deal with him. I
It is.
cover the people them dance a campaign for PMP. Mark going PM for campaign for PMP.
You hear what I'm saying?
All labor put their hand in the ear. Where the people them put their hand in the ear, sir? The man was saying. At that time, I get this man get me mad in the dance, yo. The man come talk about say Andrew Hlness take money from fish. And you with the chupa should be the one for America. Well, America gonna play for the game and when every DJ turn on the alpha. The man don't turn it on. No man no one play for no fish. And you said you don't play for fish because of your money you play for. You're not busy no man. You don't play for your money. And that's saying now you sit out there about that chupa. See, so you shit up on the time you come.
I'm gonna stop by you. I'm gonna stop them now.
Oh man, son. You chupa play for them and collect out of their hand. Where you go collect it? I remember saying that. A DJ. Give condom in a prison. Remember that? Remember that. Why intention? What's our next one again? What take baby them money? Yeah. Him take baby them money and fund. And fund take gear rights money. Yeah. And fund the election. Remember that? Remember that? You remember that? Mob your people.
All right. So them and name propagandists. So if Ricky Chupa say him take Ricky Chupa. If Ricky Chupa say him take, I'm money for play. I pay him I get for play. The Prime Minister of Jamaica get 1.5 million. That's over 200 million. Let me say 80 that are like 160 and put 160 and 80. 240 million Jamaican. Nearly $250 million. And we don't know what them do with it. Remember the people them released that for true. When you matter about Ricky Chupa, I want to say you pay. You mother because you take this. The Prime Minister take like 240 billion Jamaican. Yes? For promote him and promote. You say we're not factual. So you say, you mother because you take this. And then you say Patterson. Whenever you Patterson, you hear them talk about the Minister of Health or something. Say put condom in a prison. No. He must have condom in a prison. Boy, stay in a prison long time. From Siago days come right up. And then AIDS are on and all kind of things are on. So I don't know what them. I remember the doctor suggested, not Patterson. But even if the Prime Minister they suggested no, because you said no, not do it, but yes, still you make them go back to work. It pleasing to Big Mama and Queenie them. You know, sometimes when them talk, me I wonder, one is if you have people with sense who talk with sense, you know. Them say condom in a prison. Partisan never say that. You see? Remember it good. But if you put it to the Prime Minister, if you put it to the Prime Minister, because the Prime Minister no go in a prison. So you put it to the Prime Minister. See? Go in a prison, go in a prison from when? Kid laugh no down, the kid laugh to another day. The health system ball out and say too much of this has spread around here. And then come and say book back. But that means who run them and have the jet to pick them up. Them now, can you imagine? That's why they mash up the country to cause the country so much. Because you can't tell them how to live, you know. But them are live them life. The government take $1.5 million and we not see where it spend. It might the people there. Them can't get it from that. And then call Portia Simpson name say Portia Simpson don't take no money from nobody name baby. Yeah? Baby could not have money to go run an election. See? Baby couldn't have money for run an election. No care what you want to say, election costs money. See? And you see what them say? Portia Simpson may take money on them shoot up because these are dunce. These ones cover them teeth and them mouth. Yes. You understand? This is how them do answer the good Prime Minister. This are Andrew Hlness them attacking. Andrew have so much dunce on him, it's unbelievable. Him take the money for you, you know. You go play. You go foreign and you can't tell where you go, even where you go through custom who search if I'm not to use hospital and everything. Yes? And you come out and I say, the fact is the man take the $1.5 million. That is over like 200, put it at 160 is 240 million. Them take it! And them not do the purpose. USID, when you send back for the money and you want to save the money, we not see what them do with it. And go think what me I hear them keep. The party pan the ill way it keep. And them yam the rest. And them invite go the queens. Yes. Yes. Them figure tell me where the money there. Them think people are either. So we never know pan shoot and it don't even make no sense. It have in the water. No. The Prime Minister take it. And by the way, when you check out Queenie and the one of them on attack here, more than on a pint, I said, him go play. Him go play, him never take $1.5 million. Yes. You understand? Never take it. And the Prime Minister this, go check Patrick Bailey, go check Long Tongue them. See, Big Mama them there. See Queenie them there. Yes. Go check, go do no homework and stop Yaba. I don't have to say nothing else. Do no homework. And stop from the Prime Minister under the bus. Because that make it look bad again. The troop attack and nothing. The Prime Minister get 1.5 million. Yes? USID. Let me say, maybe we can dry it up quick because I have so much things to do. Let me see if I can dry it up. US. Aid. Now, I'm not play that one now. This are the aid. You don't matter about some aid, yeah? Yes.
We begin with news that a crisis is unfolding in Jamaica and other parts of the world as the United States has paused funding to several government and non-government programs.
Now, some programs are now in limbo as the...
So I never played that because this, tell about program in limbo. The government depends on USAID. The government depends on the USAID thing there. And them get 1.5 million. You cannot change it. Them get like 240 million, but them take. And them dependent on power. You see, that's why you can't have so much dunce. When them put up something like this and you see it, it's just easier to start second and say, honest. Tell them shut them out, man. Them have to just factor number the answer, man. Make them go sit down, man. You see me I say? Yeah. I try to zip up with King. Yeah, man, we can chup alone as selector, yeah. I play a tune. So you get paid. Yeah, do your work. You get paid for play a tune. And then who send for you all the time? Who send for people them play? Who own the hotel them come to Jamaica? Can people work with them? Me don't know what happened to this guy. But we have said the government get 1.5 million For promote where I promote and we don't know where the money gone. Yeah. Yeah, them get money from Canada, them get money from all over the place. Yes, of course. Yeah. Greed. Because agreed. Yeah. The PM, we don't know if him sleep at night, but we're not busy with him, you know. Because this is how we do fact checking. So when we don't know if them piece of shit here, because we never play it out, them talk about who know entertain, I want to mash up dance hall. I want to mash up this. Nobody never this because them never know any dance hall, motherfucker. Tell them to spell them name, they can't spell them name, you know. These two little piece of shit. Yes, they are shit bags. Same. So we not even listen to them, but you them can't choose a name, you know, me just come in and know where them think them and make up and let shit up. And remember Patterson said, if you can't stop nobody from being Patrick Daly, and you can't stop nobody from being Big Mama and a half, Big Mama and 3/4, or Queenie, what you do? If you see you have a crisis, which I never even Patterson, you have a crisis, and doctors come out and say, yeah, we have to do this. What you do? Ignore the doctor, make it stay, and then it have a crisis and it spread. That's why we end up in a pandemic in a 2020, because a doctor did a one down in China say, hey, we have something to come and them thing. Them silence him, by the way. He must say, them not do this. And them slow. You remember the doctor come out attack, you know, see what them do. Them say, oh, him dead, and then him end up, him dead. Him dead, you know. Then the whole world feel it. Because them don't know about pandemic and crisis. Whether that's why I'm not chat to some people, you know. You have some big, that's why only Michael Man did come with Jamal, you know. Me couldn't sit down and chat to them, the nastiness they want me to show, you know. But at them only like follow them because them can't treat them. Yes. Yeah. Them don't know nothing about dancehall, man. But we run the thing, you know. And I call up Pikachu. When I call up Pikachu and name, I want to know some more for. Pick up yourself, you're a trooper. Don't call the man name and I want him out, man. I'm Tono. Don't call the man name and I want him out. No, look at dirty thinking, filthy mouth. Super big up yourself. Oh, Tara. Saying, talk about himself and play, yes. You got to play the government, get the money. I want to know where them take them thief the money. I want to get a handful of them and thief the money. US say no. Saying, them say no. Them put it out. And them can't go around that. Yes. Yeah, that's why them by election, man. Yes, that's why the same way. Them can't go around it. I mean, I allow them to go around this. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, my ignorance, my hey. When they go around them love spreading on Porsche, and Mark Golden pay trooper. No. And that's how we do, you do fact checking, you know. Yeah, that's how you do fact checking. That's why we have pandemic. That's why, hey, let me tell you, you know. When you have some big old dirty thinking fool, you know, and them hear the specialists them come out and say for do one thing. Yeah? If you are live away, what you do? People are dead like by screen and all kind of things, and then you don't send out, wait, you don't send out the police. And we don't send out the police, you go kill the youth them do, and then the certain thing not stop. You understand? We want the system for work, we want the youth them to change their mind. We do something for, you know, minimize the effect. Yeah. And the money, then at that Burke, at that man, saying, and you can't put it, you know, PJ, how himself use this? You know, piece of shit, you know. You know, big and dunce and fool. Got enough I want to go in there and drop soap. See, that man Mackenzie, proud and beaten. Ask him what soap drop. Proud and beaten, and that you know for talk about because you're big dirty and think and fool. You know alone can't fool so. Yeah? You know alone can't, you know, when a sick drunk stomach, you know. And when I angle them soft, I tell them the truth. Because them cannot, you can't have dunce a jump front of camera and put up. Nobody now gonna listen to no number one. Them are just soon as a big piece of shit. You try to justify something where there is no justification where you can't listen to me. You can't justify that. You understand? You can't justify it. See? Look at. Okay. Look on this. They must show me road repair in progress. Look on this. After they spend much money, look on this. Look on the road there. I'm going to say, who push out the thing them now. This not repair good enough. They must have a waste of money, you know. Can you can't just take this and put a little cover over it when rain fall time and sit there? And you put 2 little man with them little thing like this. And then stand up there and use 2 shovels spread out. This is a joke. Me not ask you, this is dark, this is bullshit. Like you're putting paint over something, this not doing, nothing not doing. Yes. You see? You have to knock out, you so much thing them make you knock out for one time, man. You understand? If you lose it, man, can't claim if you lose it. It's a nice stream if you lose it. If you go, man. He must even depend on the ballot. That me I tell you. Look on this. That look like road repair. This look like any road repair. Man, it's a goddamn disgrace. Mashing up the place and them doing foolishness. Eh? The road itself never listen. Listen, let me tell you something. That road that just look behind there. You see what I do? Look on the road. So someone throw look top on it and then them push out the Baba Green. This road not even prepare for repair. Because this road not prepared, that not score off and nothing, look on the road. So when you put on this over like this, and then you spread it out, and then you roll the thing on it, what that do? That repair? That's a recipe for disaster. Look around that, you know, say, hey, the road itself have a prepare for repair. So that if you go scupper down, and you have to go here and make sure some drain, make sure the thing, this now, them just push something on the show some little top on the road with it. I cap it. Show something, and then you have some man that push some chop of some bag, and then them roll it. So it all look black to you now, I say, yes, it does repair. I hear how much money, then liquid rain fall upon it, it done. It just crack up and move. A garbage, the man, you know? It's a garbage. Eh? Yes. A criminality this. Them man and have no skill. Figure repeat. Listen. You should have something, one of them machine where you have to cover after the road there, you know. You have to go clean after the road there, and then you know the depth and you see one some hole, you have to cut it out. And then you have crushed stone in that thing. I mean, not that little back, the little, cause that, if you use the little powder with white marl, when that shrink, then the road will block out back again and everything. And now repair. Me I tell you. You have road, if you throw water, it just go right down the road them. Remember, you know, in a foreign, I better them turn to America and Canada and them thing than so road really build. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah. See? I better them do that more than them come with them foolishness. The board of this a garbage. Yeah. See? You know, white man, the man, yeah, them mal, yeah, a mal and paint. So when them done now, you see it broke out back, this will cost the country more. See? And then you just put some man and put something. So the man, them have a shovel like this. And so much of them on the road, look, them just stand up and look. This is not prepared. Look on this is not prepared. See, a man throw my pan up yesterday, you know. And them say this repair, it's a repair, but them prepare. This is what them do. Just give some man some money and say, yeah, because we look some vote. Yes? We look some vote. This is goddamn bullshit. This is bullshit. I have things to go do, but I have to show them a dead man there. See, I go beat him. Hold on, see, I go, right? See, I go beat dead man. Not my word. Yeah.
Give you an opportunity. Young Ricardo Brooks on a lot list, those listening, never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions when Mr. say I got to physically beat you?
I am not ashamed to say that, Cliff.
When you hear that? Let me see when I put him. Play him back.
To give you an opportunity, young Ricardo Brooks and a lot list, those listen, never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions when Mr. Say I got to physically beat you?
I am not ashamed to say that, Cliff.
No, this a goddamn disgrace. Saga physically beat. Look on them. You know, back in the days when Queenie people them reach a Jamaica in 1820, them used to do slave this. Physically beat them. But me never know say you know a big man I say you're not ashamed. If you say these things, say I go physically beat you. Back in the days. Remember, you know, if you come out and say, no, but I want me a little boy, I lie, I tell you no. But if you say, when me a little, that even make it worse. Because that means him a sad little kid. So you can't come now and tell us when you're a little bit so. Him a beat. That make it even worse. You're not supposed to vote for people and them a beat you. Eh? You're not supposed to vote for people and you're not ashamed to say it. Say I gotta block you up. That is gang. Him should have whipped that. This is a goddamn disgrace. That's why them are stay so. All people vote for them, man. Him not ashamed. Say I go beat him. Eh? Hold him a beat, send him and time and a one time. Listen again.
Let me ask you, give you an opportunity. Young Ricardo Brooks and a lot list, those listen, never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions when Mr. Say I got to physically...
Occasions will physically beat you. Hear this. Occasions, you know. That means on a one time.
Never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions when Mr. Say I got to physically beat you?
I am not ashamed to say that, Cliff.
Yeah, I am not ashamed to say that. You piece of shit, yo. This abuse. Physically beat you. You could have make a man where you vote for. Have you want physically. You send a garbage and people vote for this. Eh? Physically beat you. When I'm ready, give a soap for drop and you have to pick them up. You nasty piece of shit. Eh? But this now set a local government minister. Yes, it's a Jamaica gone. Eh? A MP in a year. You never hear MP to this in my life. Physically, I put them on and a beat, send for you and block you up. Physically beat you. In a place where you hear people them and nobody can do nothing about this. Is body? No, but this Sierra should have get charged. I know him forget look up to because them should have know better than this. But this abuse of power, this abuse, you know, straight abuse, you know. Yeah. And if him say, when I was a child, me I get it to that a child abuse. The man should have get charged. Eh? You saw them what this. Them I can't talk to them about this. Go and sue them, man. If you have a crab louse. Yeah, come off of my screen too. You want this piece of shit, yo. And then come and talk about I'm not afraid to say it. He's a goddamn them retarded and sick drunk stomach. Eh? You the last big man make man send fear and I beat you. And boy, you're not afraid. Him should have, hey, you beaten thick. If you just go in, man. Can you imagine? I'm not afraid to say it. So I got physically send him when I'm ready and beat him. Eh? That abuse. That's how you know the party not right. Eh? You could have make an MP come in your area. And then when you look, in your area that he can send for you. What could I make him say and beat you when I'm ready? And you stand up and make him beat you? Physically beat you? It's like our gang, you know, in a gang, them beat members. You do something out of the way. Now, MP, this is not MP. When you do something out of the way, they will beat you. When you know them gang. And back in the days, them used to do it enough. Just right now, it is also. Yeah, them used to do it enough. Gang. See? So you're not going to gang. We're not whispering about gang and things. Boy, can't rap. You think a boy could have come tell me about we're going to beat you and going to send for who? Go now better joke. Me I repair a place when I can't want for Herald Dread. Friday I'm gonna get my money yet. I'm gonna pack up my tool them and when my tier 2 class, I'm gonna zoom. And the brownie, come here, no, also brownie steer, man. Make him steer, man. And son, can't give me my money because I remember, you know, you want your place and you want the top over the yard for finish and some window for going and some sitting. Me not get my pay, me mad. Per time. Back up my thing, I'm finally my cut 2 cloth and move, you know. You know, just some steer, man. Me go on the steer. All right, man. I'm going to find my money and send come pay me. I'm going to go over there and say, you all right, brownie? He said, yeah, man, I'm a good man. I see him kind of, you know, I just saw my head chip when it chip, you know. When my head chip, nobody come down my way. That's move out of my way, make me go. I mean, I'm good, you know, because me used to repair them, man. Herbert Green and Ruby, Mama Ruby, I mean, used to repair them plates to them too. That a female and father. Saying, yes. Saying, you understand? So them know me, I just me that. You know, next some other man try that. No worries, you can't try it. But them know I just saw me stay. When you see, how you see. Me, I repair me, I do my work. If me forget my money, nobody around me. My chip me, yes. See? Yes. You see? You know, I'm not getting me afraid for talk. Me talk. You see? Talk. We have built up the thing them for them and do my work. Do my work. It's a different thing. You have some man now, they can't run with every you say, every little blood clot. I say, they were dropping on themselves, but me and them different, you know. But me, I work. Our film sister, them thing, and me repair them too. Yes. See? But that's a life going on. Because we don't know, we not giant gang. When me I do my thing serious. See? Yeah, man, Joe, big up yourself. Yes. Me do my thing serious. This so bad that you have him reach where him reach. Him have to sit down there and take abuse for Siago himself. Then if Siago beat him and him one of them, can imagine. That's why we have to talk about eventide women. And those old people. You understand? And see our involvement in Jamaica. This is bad. Eh? You sit down and take these abuse. These abuses. For what? Yeah, you understand? It's bad. It's bad, man. It's terrible. That's why I tell you, so I mean, alone, so I not take talk. Not take talk. Run them where we keep. Go through this, we know this. So I not stay around there and press on key. Say, I not do tabloid. Keep it real around here. Now you know, since we can call name and call with authority to you, know. See? Yes. We call name and call it with authority. We not follow. Yes, some people come out and chat about that shit around them with them an idiot. But this now is a goddamn disgrace too, where you can't take butch rat and you beat him to where you want him. Beat him in a submission. And him do this because him want, you know, him a counsel and him can't do what this bad. I remember if him come back and say I get beaten from him as a child, that are more than child abuse. So him now go run and say no, but him Kevin put that even make it worse. If him a beat him from that small. Yeah? This bad man. Yeah, say Eric, pick up yourself. You understand what you say? It happened on farm work program. What you say, Eric? Tell me what you say. Farm work program, never hear it. What you say? It happened on the farm work program. What you mean by it? People get beaten? Eh? Remember play this, you know. Write out that for me there, Eric, because you say it happened on the farm work program. Write it out. Remember play back this year, sir. Come have to play it back. The guy I feel proud of it too, you know. Say I got abuse him. Physically broke him up.
Yeah. Let me ask you, give you an opportunity. Young Ricardo Brooks on a lot list, those listening, never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions when Mr. Siaga to physically beat you?
I'm not ashamed to say that, Cliff.
I'm not ashamed to say that. Yes. Yes. I'm not, this beating thick piece of nastiness, and then I threaten Damien Crawford boy and a soul. It's a goddamn disgrace. You have voted for a man, and him turn around and buck you up. And you're not ashamed to say that. Like it's a good thing. When Michael Mann there tell if you have pride and I say you Jamal if you have sense and say no bastard and they again make bastard that beat you. A piece of nastiness you. You understand? Yeah. 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 This bad man. Him say him proud. Carmack, him say him proud. The way say a farmer used to beat some American and Jamaican, you could have gone foreign and make farmer beat, you know. Jamaican. Hey, Eric. Him say him proud. Beaten, dead man say him proud of the beaten. And him not ashamed. Eh? That nastiness. Eh? Him used to get beaten. And if him tell me, say, from him a little youth, the man a beat him, say, I shall get charged. We don't beat him by dead man once about that are more than abuse. Can you imagine who get beaten? You come on and make man a beat you. Eh? Where you say Jamaican, Eric, and them, I must see some coffee Jamaican that they are foreign make man a beat them. Which farmer you could have go on farm work and me don't know about farm work still, you know. Well, I talk to people from farm work. But you could have go on farm work and make man beat you. Eh? Who's here on time that? I was at a farmer and I say I can't track them down if them still alive. Because that bad. You couldn't go on farm work and make man beat you on farm work. No man, that out of touch now. Yeah, and the abuse him used to get make him want to write up himself. Yeah man. He man not smarty. He is no smart, he man not nobody. He man shit. Yes. Because you can feel proud that Jamaica Labour Party a beater. Them a woman abuse and them a child abuse and everything. The leader of the party a beat Deadman Mackenzie. And who else? And then him turn around and tell us, say, yo, him all a done. And I mean, say, so you know, look here. Eh? The leader, you know, a prime minister and a leader. And Deadman can tell us, say, I'm proud. Look here. First, we ever hear this backside. Eh? Say, madam, look, this is not my word. This here.
All of a sudden, everybody turned on. You better learn that in any organization is only one gun going rule.
After I broke him up, hear this now? One done, everybody turned on. Me think it was a organization for, you know, politics and for the people then. The man rule with a hand fist, yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody turned on. You better learn that in any organization is only one gun going rule.
Backside. When you hear this? Now, female organization is one done rule. That man, a yard slave, that man. You man a house slave, my yard slave. Because a house slave don't know better than this. Eh? You can't believe this? Eh? Yeah? Look who beat him and him proud. Remember, play it back. See
An opportunity. Young Ricardo Brooks on a lot list, those listening, never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions in the society I got to physically beat you?
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that, Cliff.
Should I, him not ashamed? Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that. Occasion, that means it's not one time. It's not like him assault you one time. Occasion, when him ready, him beat it. When him ready, him give him a pile of soap and make him drop it. For him upon dead man face, you know him drop a lot of soap, don't it?
Yeah. May I ask you, give you an opportunity. Young Ricardo Brooks on a lot list, those listening, never heard of this. But is it true that there are occasions in the society I got to physically beat you?
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that, Cliff.
You're worthless bad man. Him worthless, man. So I'm going to report him take the beat and stay there because him a look position. Eh? You understand? But I say him not the house about bug life. I did that one a Queenie. Queenie a slave master, you know. Eh? Where's the Annette B? Hey, my sister, you're too bad, you know. Hey, you coming like me, so man? Eh? You are a parlor. Eh? Yeah, man. I don't come in like on the brother, sir. You careful, you know. Yes, I bet slave. Eh? I bet slave. I dropped two of slave. But no, this was abuse still, you know. I mean, I joke. It's abuse. You know, him should make them charge. Siaga, for the beating. But him keep it inside. Afraid of what? Because him should have reported. I mean, notice them love beat people, you know. Judge rang him, you know, see him look man in a fear neck. Me have to ask, dead man now, where if him get kicked up in a rump, if you know, when him get backstung and him drop, if them step out in him tumok, you know. I get the countryman chat, you know. Not you, megawatt. If them step in him tumok, then step, not step, you know, you have to take off the S. Not tumok, you have to take it. Then step in him tumok. Yes. Eh? You have to ask. And I'm proud. And I'm not ashamed to make we know. We never ask him, come tell me. So right now, we know, let me tell you this. You see like how this come out is a crime, you know. The police them for drive me and ask him one, them have to do something on this because this was an assault on him. And maybe him did covered. I'm afraid to come tell me. But him come talk to him to ras what this. Him not supposed to chat to nobody about him a minister. You too worthless. You sell your soul for possession, man. Eh? Him tell him soul. When him say, share about him first, and about him first. And that him really say, me forget a part there now. Lindell, me forget a part there. So share about him first suit. So, come on now. You have MP and you go buy a suit for you and come give and make you put it on. So what you did have on before you put it? You have to put on your suit front time. Man, Lindell, I forgot to hear that part there because I never hear it. I never, you know, I want to hear it, I come and hear this. So him send that come give me, you know. And I'm going to search for that part there. So I say I go buy him first suit. So your father and your mother not buy your first suit. I say I go buy you your first suit. That not sound good. Yeah. Him say I go. Him physically, him personally beat him. Yeah. And who are doing the beating now? Yes, we have got ask. Yeah. Yeah. So you get backstung and get beaten? This bad. What kind of suit? And that we want to know too. Yeah. Me know, but you be. We want to know what kind of suit. Me never hear Patterson beat people. Me never hear Michael Mandy beat amateur fuck. So I play, I'm going to play Mandy. I play Sir Mandy. Yeah, Sir Mandy say about this. Yeah, what Sir Mandy said, that's what I run them way now. Where's the Barbara? Yeah. Yeah. Him stay and take the beating. No, but it's bad. No, I say film still, you know. Me know, man, me say film, man. A tappy. You have to say, Judith, you have to say tappy. Tap it. No, man, you have to say tappy. Yeah, tappy. We don't want to say tap it. When you say tap it, yeah, you have to say tappy. That's, yeah, man. See? Me play Sir Mandy now. Mandy, when you get a suit, youth, a matter of fact. So you get backstung and then you get, no, I have to see that suit thing there. I have to see that suit thing there. You see? In that, I play the first Mandy affair, I teach you the real deal. Listen here. Listen this.
I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor, and I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaica. Labourites, hear me! I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor, and I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today you never had before because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaican history. Nothing
When the man different voice, so him say, labor right, hear me. I alter the balance in favor of the black and the poor, and this one I take and I put back in a Andrew only when them I destroy and I put it back in the same piece and I ask this man, the Panama I will tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Him alter the balance with you, you know. You couldn't go good school or nothing at all. You never have no free education. I'm coming with free education, not free health. I want to make Andrew come and tell you no one bag of bullshit I want to carry my paper. When we say free, name free. Your teeth, them use stuff. Me never used to see people with dirty nasty thinking John your teeth, you know. Me see people with sore foot. But it plaster up because them used to play football sometime without the shoes and kick off and buck them to enough. Run them like run barefoot. Remember them time there? Me never hear a bandit, you see it? I'm not beating this here.
Hear me! I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor. And I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today you never had before because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaican history. Nothing will turn it back.
And him, Andrew Hlness, that try to finger under the bus about that day. It get me upset, you know, because we know the truth. Yes, we know the truth. So, you know, maybe people have to do them one study. Them mania. You know what Andrew should have done? In a business if you are JLP, PMP. But when people do great work, enhance the country and move it forward, you can't come and badmouth them when people can look on the truth. Like Patterson. That man is a statesman. The thing them where him do right now, the same computer with them have a phone and I went up and down with the man name, where him do for them. The car, them, you know, so much people are business people have them one car and bike and everything now. I have the road for drive pan. The road they might not done, but I'm coming with the highway too, you know. Yes. The drugs to the elderly and all of these things, a man, a parties to come with it, you know. Between them people, you see the work with them, do you want to see what Andrew do, not do nothing. He might bang book fat up. You know what man they said? Let me tell you what man they say about that. Yes? You see it? He never beat no how much people man to beat. Hear this. Hear this. Hear on if you live here. Hear this. Hear this.
Wind up now. Winding up now.
Listen to this.
Let me tell you how wind up now. Socialism has got to be built. We have to build it like a house. It can't be handed down. So who come into socialism for a handout? No, not so. It have to be built. And it need, everybody want to work. Everybody must have love.
Oh, by the way, you know, them thing I prove, remember, you know, this at the same time when CIA with Siaga, Kambana Bastan, I try this, try the place. This is Michael Manley in a person you hear. A meeting. You hear myself go kill people and this and it's scary and anything. You hear me cut against labor right. I must say we want a socialist and we have to go do this. You hear what I'm saying? Everybody mean every single one of we. You hear this? Him under pressure them time when I do school around same way. The road them clean. We parks them open. They play. We never see dirt. The bus them run pan time. The bus them run pan time. Remember Corey when I drive 24, you know. When come and go up Waika Road, you know, and go around Gasport Avenue and go around a Batam scheme, you know, 25 used to go Commission Road and go around, you know, and come back, you know. Kind of take the bus and with that circle, you know, 21 run go up La Cruz Road, you know. Saying? Yeah, man, I run go up so. Don't go up on the top range, go up on range, it's a Norman range. Black Horse will pass the now and go up and come back around, you know, go around that. I park up Esther too, you know, and circle around, you know. See? We have park down there, so we have park on a Brooklyn Park there, so we have park up in a Jesse City. We have park right at Shanty there, so. See? Gasport Avenue. We have park all over the place. Clean and nice. Clean and nice. And a man I never did that preach yet. Yeah, where I preach. Yeah, where I preach. Yeah. Just here where I tell you where I bill. If never, I know you can't play my preach yet. Yeah.
It can't be handed down. So who come into socialism for a handout? No.
Nobody.
Not so. It have to be built.
Have to be built.
And it need, everybody want to work. Everybody must have love. Everybody must have discipline.
Discipline.
We must keep our cities clean. No socialist would ever drop a piece of dirt or litter in the streets, because the socialist would remember the one coming behind. Only people with a capitalistic mentality would ever dirty the streets. Who have love, who have justice, who have concern, keep your city clean. Make I tell you what the party must do. The party, our party is open to all. Our party must be first in discipline. Our party must be first in work. Our party must be first in sacrifice. Our party must be first in study. You must study. If you're a socialist, you must study. You must study. That's why we start all the great programs, literacy, so that we can bring knowledge. True knowledge is power. You must read. Now I have a book called Manly and the New Jamaica. One should find a way to read it. My own little book I write for you is you I write it for. Politics of change is you I write it for. To give you wisdom and understanding. Read it. Make group bite and somebody read it and want to discuss it, because you must be first in study. Knowledge is power. My last word is for the role of leadership. First of all, the leadership of socialism must walk in humility. Humility. Must be humble. Must be humble. Must always be humble. There is no place for arrogance in the party that I lead. And anybody that is arrogant over the people must get out of leadership. The only one that is fit to lead is the one that walks hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, equal with the people, loving with the people. That's why I don't want no big flashy motor car. I don't want nobody in my party go wear flashy clothes. I dress simple, and I drive in a simple little car, and Bev driving a simple little car, because we must walk with the people. The day we think we're bigger than the people, we have no business to lead. Socialism walks in humility with the people. If you're a socialist, you must have love and concern. And if you're a leader, you must stay close to the people. I said to the leaders of socialism, stay close to the people. When the people are worried and unhappy, don't run away from them. Stay close like a shepherd. Give them love. Give them care. That is socialism. The leader in socialism must know so that he can explain. He must understand so that he can lead. He must inspire by example. And above all, he must have integrity. 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 Only honesty can lead the people in socialism. Therefore, my comrades, let us build together. And I call upon you now, in the name of the Father, in the name of God, in the name of Allah, in the name of Jehovah, in the name of Jah.
Stop it! Stop it! Yes, see it? Yeah, when I tell you, if you have integrity and honesty. And integrity right now, Integrity Commission, Andrew carry them a quote. None! I know one of the fancy suits, so when we hear about them, Andrew get him first, dead man, get him first suit. Now, none. Two different parties completely. And you have to know, and you have to study. So you know them things, you have to study, you have to know where you come from, to know where you go. You know, you say, you know, I want a family, that's what I tell you now. So man, the different, you know. When we hear Andrew Hlness attack, Sir Monday and talk about people never alive and dark there. These are all bullshits. Eh? I'm going to tell the PMP, listen me, you see, we have to start push out this, we have to care about civics in the class, you know. And we have to study upon where leaders do and where each administration do. I want the people want to look it up. See? So instead of them come and tell and lie, say, you know, no fears on them to this. Right now, them can't even say it. Them full of shit because when them come and talk things in front of your eye, you see what them do. Eh? Yeah. Drunk can take with them out, man. They can't buy toothpaste and them thing, they better. The drunk come out cleaner than for them right now. Yes, cleaner than for them. Can't buy it. Them have to move up. These people are goddamn disgrace. You understand? Goddamn disgrace. Yeah. You understand? So sermon they tell you if a first and I know when you hear any bitterness, want to listen. When I listen, me say I'll say I'm having me, I can't play me now. When they must say, you know, Monday, I take the Cuban habit. Right now, if I never had the Cuban with the nurse and doctor, them we don't have nothing at all at the hospital, them nothing, zero, we try out. Them they help us right now. Right now. Right now. Them have fish, you know, the high place, a Cuban, them, you know. Them they help right now. From them time till now. Although, see, I'm going to come and put them out. You know, Monday, them and think they go back for some of them and them help right now. I know, them change their habit. Eh? These was all lies. And them love jump on Cuban, yes, still right now, and the administration of Cuban, them help them out. God bless you, Sir Manley. Sir Patterson, God bless you, Mama P too. Yes. The devil forgive fuck to them, to the rest. Fuck! Devil forgive them, although Andrew himself a devil, him a the worst. Mercy and say, I know. Say, I go on bad, you know. But Andrew worse than him. Out of the world, trade them, boost the base and do a mash up the economy. But him not with that evil, he used to go on bad over film place, you know, and him say him change. But him not do the amount of damage where he mash up the economy. But the amount of lies and damage where Andrew do Bruce not do it. You see them turn back on Bruce. Bruce is more of an art, more circle himself. Can't come with him and encourage him, you know. And do him, but him not do the half of what them do. Andrew the worst one. Remember, you know. Overall, a Donald Sangster the best one. Not Alexander Clark. Alexander Clark, Bustamante. What name? I the first never see this. Alexander Clark Bustamante. Because remember your band name Clark and yes, Sir Bustamante now, you know. Yes. Alexander Clark Bustamante. Alexander Bustamante, Nee Clark. Yes. Right. So him now, you know, man, they say the name of Jah, him rise that. Because in the early 70s coming up, as a Rasta start rise. Because they used to get mashed up back in the days. From Buster time, from 63, and then, you know, Shiva them carry on. When them have it, them carry on. And then in 1974, Shiva lose to man, the man they beat him. Because Shiva never win an election yet, you know. And then Buster himself, you know, really, you know, a one election run this, you know, but run for be prime minister, where you put in a prime minister. One. A 67, you know. The election we run before, for be, what them call it? First minister. And never for be premier. For run for premier. Run for premier. Alright. So premier, and what happened is you run for premier, then we get it that April. Then we get, because normal man, they never call that I run for that. Through the referendum when them did that for, you remember that Jamaica and the West Indies them for join in the one single thing there. And the referendum turned on that. See, two Buster them for the Buster. Right? In run. Same last start. So April, that April. The August, remember them they go and them that turn over, we are get independent. No more election never run. Never run. See? So the election never run. So you make Buster now come swear in as the first prime minister, but never have an election run and then him come in as the prime minister. No. Never win that the election never run. You understand? So that will run, him just come over as a prime minister then, fully take charge of the whole Jamaica. when we get independence in August 62. So it was an election where everyone and them would have pick out a prime minister. No, it didn't come cross. You understand? Yes, him come cross. And 67 now, but 64, him sick. And a songster parade. I can't show you everything where songster do, you know. I have it. It's a songster parade. Not them, because them never know this. Because I have show up one with songster there and one them. I was the acting prime minister. Because Buster 6 and come out of public life from 1964. You understand? From 1964. See? So him and then 67 when them win him dead like 2 months. Then Shiva get a seat there. Shiva never run and win. Shiva get the seat. Then man they beat him at 72 and 74 now. Siaga Raslim and take it from him the leadership. So when them overthrow Mandela in a they can overthrow him. Yes, CIA they overthrow that. Him give Siaga give him deputy prime minister. That a Shiva. Can't take it from him 74. Remember them can't tell me nothing, you know. So when me say don't said fish headless and thing come out and bug like them, me just swap them. Come like when them come and talk, I have them, you know. Remember them can't reverse them out now, you know. It'll make it look worse because them come out, come say one thing and you have it. So when them come and if them try to correct it to use the two of them and catch them and beat them, them fool your fart. Them are shit. So me I tell Andrew them now do him nothing, no justice. There's a man in the wilderness this. I remember I understand media. Me always in the media, me understand it. Them are shit, you know. I remember our media personalities, them know them are repeater. Them not do investigative journalism, no. They do some shit. Yes. You understand? Yeah. See? Albert, see. Remember me know this, you know. Me not ask them. So when them come out and say, we don't, you know, say, parties to come talk. Tell me now what me not get right. Can me have it, me can show when this established that and that. Me have them. Yeah, parties to come talk there. Say parties. Straighten them out. Right now, them both look so because this is what PMP never did do. Me I show you Michael Mandy right now. And I know the man not talk with a bitter heart. Even when them are doing these things and them say no and them come shoot up the place in talk and just easy. And we know that them doing and that. And me nah bother them. Me nah creep and me nah bother them. Superpower fight we because man want wrestle the seat. And when Sarah come in, take everything and give it back to them. The backside, everything take and give it back to them. Mash up the country. And all the money here parties not tell you all the thing. 200% we think go. Mash we up. And them have to do this and them still leave the IMF or them that run the country. Make them tell about fiscal discipline. A Porsche seems similar start that. And Peter Phillips. So, me can show you the trajectory. If you Google it, you see the trajectory for 2030. Because them, yeah, pay down, them if you just continue pay it down till they go down to like 60, you know. You understand? But if we bring back civics back in school, man. Yes. So you see what me hear them attack now, me I one of the man them when me run after, no matter boo, no matter hey. That's why you know, you see, when me adapt, you know. Enough people don't know this. When me adapt, but like we come from ghetto, so me like use my term my reference, me will tell about your ass. No problem. Now me don't want nobody go and IT like what man they say. So me like move simple. And yes, move simple. Highly intelligent too, you know. Not for that what them feel, you know, them are shit. And me I run them, because I have a little ghetto part of me, I run them. I used to live uptown too. Them can't tell me nothing about uptown, them are shit. Yes. So, you know, yes. So I listen them good, I listen them keenly. Dissect them. And you see, oh, I say run out and say intelligent. Me can like study people, and for study people, it's best when you move simple. More than anybody else. So instead of me don't want to put on nothing. You know, like how, you know, some, look how man they move. You know, like how them portray Jesus and him go on and him just simple and so you know John the Baptist them and things. So when you move easy. You don't want to put on no jacket and tie. You don't want to impress nobody. That no mean me not have suit. Me never want to tie, you know, you wear some blazers. You know, neat up in your thing, them and everything. You know, you're good. You don't want to impress nobody. You want to know, say, anything where you put out, it's correct. Then, and you tell them for the facts, check it. So it make them even look worse, because when them have a suit, and them a try and, you know, them a try to be, and a try to speak, you know, immaculate speaking. And you talk, boom! It all flap them, it make them look like a big load of shit. And you knock it on them, and knock it, boom, 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 boom. So it make them look bad. So me, you know, my master that. So me like, oh, my move. But remember, you can't go into my head. But me study, you know, study. I just live in my wilderness, my good. See? Yeah, man. Me just live in my wilderness. See? But man, they say for first in study and that we seek. You know, so me crunch numbers, but them can't do. Even with them calculators so fast. No. No. And when you understand that, you understand what I want to write around the world, yeah? Yes. You understand? Yes. So you have some highly intelligent being more work on earth, you know. Yes. Yes. But some people don't understand that, you know, because, you know, them go and them get mass production teaching and things like that and knowledge. Them not have no sense. These are the things that I try to show about Sir Manley. I know him not push war. When say I got push war and talk about him, I done. When me just play, your man there tell you say I'm done. He might tell you say if you're humble. Always humble. He must show you why, he must show you if you live. You understand? And him alter the balance in favor of the black and the poor. These things where you study, you know, say it's easy. And him say wear simple clothes and move simple. So we move simple too. But them can't trick we. So every time them come and I do fact checking round here, I tell them in the PMP when they do fact checking. Don't make them run out again with the PLI 18 and a half. Make them run out back with them 18 and a half years. We build the country. You saw them fool? Big dirty thinking, mama, him forget ban. Go pay money. Miss crosses. Miss germs. You understand? Keep it real, boy. Anyway, as I said before, simple the best, so you know. You may have things to do, so I want to deal with the thing. All right, I say time around, but still going to 3 hours. Yeah? So, you know, so tomorrow, you know, be there, yeah? Later. I'm out. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm gonna my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bullman. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.